Nicolas Cage from that President movie.
National Treasure?
National Treasure,
So
yeah.
they all exist in one...
Yeah, in the same universe.
Okay, interesting.
And, like, Romancing the Stone also is in there.
Hmm.
And The Mummy, I guess, takes place, like, a little bit before him. But, like, you know, there were a bunch of adventurers back then, so... Yeah, they can't all be famous like Indy.
Yeah, I had to tell my fucking sister-in-law on Facebook that Harrison Ford did not say that Donald Trump is a combination of Indiana Jones, Han Solo, and Jack Ryan mixed all in one.
Doesn't sound like something he would say.
She shared some fucking macro meme of a picture of Harrison Ford with that quote.
Yeah.
And I had to link her to a fucking Snopes page being like, Harrison Ford never said that.
Yeah, I don't think Harrison Ford would like Donald Trump.
You fucking idiot!
That guy doesn't like anybody.
Yeah.
The only guy that likes is himself and his wife.
Yeah.
Like,
Callista Flockhart.
There's like no way.
Yeah, he just likes hanging out with Ally McBeal.
Yeah. That's so weird. You ever think about that? How weird that is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
It's really weird, right? Like, I feel like that's like bizarre. I don't know why. I mean, I guess she's probably a wonderful woman. And
I think the same thing. Maybe it's just the Ally McBeal cast because I think the same thing about Portia de Rossi
and Alan
and Ellen. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't seem like they would get along, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. Maybe that's why it works. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like Portia's like real like take chargey, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like Ally McBeal is too like wishy-washy for Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
What's he saying? Is Paul talking?
He's saying a bunch of dumb things like a dumb idiot.
That makes sense.
No, he was seeing if anyone was in the thing.
Oh, are we on the thing? Where are we? Where are we streaming at?
What the fuck is the link to this? Goddamn.
I love Setup Paul. He's my favorite version of Paul.
Oh wait, are we on Twitch or no? We're on YouTube, right? Oh, on the YouTube.
There it is.
You guys can't see
on the YouTube.
You must take on the bongo. Go through the
planet core.
Like they needed him to do other things. Like,
yeah, they were just like, look, he's gotta be goofy. He's gotta be goofy.
He's gotta be silly. Can't be not silly.
He's gotta be a silly.
They were just like, we can edit, we can make spit now. Do you want us to have him spit? And George Lucas is like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I guess we should have him spit a little bit.
I mean, it makes sense. It's what I would do.
I mean, my neck waddle makes me salivate uncontrollably.
Make that other character look like me too.
Oh, sweet. This is fun. I got Papa Noida, or whatever his name is.
Jack Starsetter or whatever. Or yeah, his name is like Dexter Starjet or something.
Dexter Jetster.
Yeah.
Dexter Jetster.
And then he named his kid Jet.
Do you want any Jawa juice? Well, that's what the kid's name is that gets killed by the stormtroopers in 3. His name
Jet Lucas, he dead.
He dead. Which is kind of fucked up, because it's like...
I mean, is it? I would kill that kid.
In a movie.
No, I think everybody kind of does that. I think Robert Rodriguez killed his
yeah,
kid.
because yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. It seems kind of weird to me, but...
I'd kill Desmond.
In a movie.
In a heartbeat.
I mean, in a movie.
All right, I started recording.
That too.
I started recording on our end.
Okay, I'm going to record now. I'm recording now. All
right, I am going to put my headphones up, Josh, right now.
Okay. Test. This is continued cast August 24th. Let's go.
Yay. All right, so I made us live on on streaming as well, so people can watch this.
Oh my god.
Got all kinds of techie shit going on.
It's all kinds of crazy. So what are they watching now? Hold on, let me go to this.
So if
Wait,
you go
yeah,
to
I
the
don't
link I
see
just
it.
posted on Patreon,
I don't see it.
you can
My
see
channel.
us. If you go to Patreon, Nick, you can get it.
I don't see us on here. It's not.
Go to Patreon.
Why isn't it on YouTube? Paul.
Yeah, I thought it would show
It's
up
unlisted on YouTube.
I know, but I thought it would show up as like a video.
Why don't I just go to that then? Why don't I just go to Creator Studio? Is that what I'm going to?
No, that's what I was in. It wasn't showing up in there.
It's unlisted, so I don't know if it's being all weird.
Ew.
You frick. What the frick?
It's fucking
Whatever.
Brutal Moose thing about this Killjoy thing.
Yeah,
Ew.
it's scary. Scary clown.
What? What is it? What is it?
The scary clown thing that he watched.
I don't want to watch that. That's terrifying.
What?
I don't see anybody in the chat yet. If you're
I
in
have
the
to
chat,
suffer enough with him once a year on Christmas when he plays
Ugh.
that horrible game.
oh, God forbid.
That game's so bad. It gets worse, dude. Every year it gets worse.
Well, you play the same thing, so it gets more, like less and less bearable.
It's
right?
like unbearable. And I'm not even playing it. I'm just sitting there. And I'm like, this is unbearable.
Is the game just really bad? Is that what the deal is?
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. And it's beatable within like an hour and a half, but like holy fuck, dude. Feels like 7 hours.
Yeah, it's like a forever hour and a half.
Sucks. It's really, and then like Ian dies and like I get mad, not at Ian, but I get mad that the experience is prolonged.
That the game is so bad that that you are going to have to endure it even further.
But I suffer and he gets lots of money, so I guess that's cool.
What's this thing, Nick?
What?
And
That's-
he gets lots of money.
That's the card with the footage on it.
Oh. From yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I just saw it and I was like, what is this?
Yeah. Don't break that.
Oh, somebody joined us. Sorry, I won't.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to give me $500 for that?
No, what? Those are $500, those cards?
Those cards are like $200 each.
What, are they made of gold?
Probably.
Yeah, dude. 4K 60 frames a second gold.
There's probably some gold in it.
We fill it with gold.
I think there actually is probably.
There probably definitely is. Definitely platinum in
Yeah, it's a
there.
good conductor.
Yeah.
We fill it with the gold, though.
That's
What
true.
about
There's,
Gold and
Palladium?
video.
It's probably palladium.
there's
Oh,
probably
palladium.
unobtainium in there.
That's
Probably. What's the one that I was gonna say Ned Stark. What's the one that Howard Stark's son?
I think you said it. Palladium.
Vibranium is the Howard Stark.
He uses. Oh, he does make vibranium. That's right.
No, he makes he makes.
He uses palladium to make
Yeah.
it somehow.
To make
he
vibranium?
makes-
No, he doesn't make vibranium. He makes some new element.
like
It's not vibranium. It's like
synthetic vibranium.
it looks like the stuff that the Tesseract is made out of. That's what it looks like.
I don't
whatever
think
the
that's
fuck-
what it is, though. I don't think he makes anything. No, not Stark Elementary School. Stark Element.
It autofilled on him. Autofilled screwed him here.
Argonium. Stark.
Yeah, Element. Stark created in Iron Man 2. It says Palladium. Palladium in the.
Palladium's real.
Palladium's real though.
Yeah.
These are real.
Oh, yeah,
things.
dude. Stark's new element. They don't ever give it a name.
Oh.
Well, they should probably name it. I mean, he gets to name it. He invented it.
Yeah, he uses a replacement for the palladium core in his arc reactor, which had been poisoning him.
Starkonium. That's what I'm going to call it. Stankonium.
That's
Stankonium.
what I would
Yeah,
call it.
I would call it that.
Stankonium.
I would
Big-
call it.
Stankonium.
It's very important, Nick. This
Well,
is
no,
an element
think
that will live with you
about it.
forever.
He wouldn't name. He would to name it something Stark related would be obvious, but he's kind of like.
Well, I'm saying Stankonium.
Would he go with a joke? Is that
That's
you're
what,
saying?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
wondering
Like,
if he
would
would just be
go with
like, yeah, like
Iron Medium.
Iron Medium
Iron
is
Medium.
hilarious.
Yes,
That's great.
yeah, I would name it that.
Cool.
Point Breakium.
Point Breakium.
Or it'd be like a throwaway thing. He would like name it after like Happy or something.
Yeah, maybe. Or what's her name? Pepper.
Pepper, yeah.
Pepperonium.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni. That's my favorite thing to get on a pizza.
Delicious. It's the most delicious element.
Oh my god, I would be a pepperonium miner.
Bury me in pepperonium.
Pepperoni. So good.
Welcome back to the Continue Cast. I'm Paul.
I'm Nick.
I'm Josh.
And we're hanging out. Nick and I are in our new space.
Yeah.
I
haven't been there yet.
It's not finished yet. It's very, very not finished.
It's very nice, Josh. You will enjoy it immensely.
We have space.
That's the number one thing about space that's good is when there's lots of it.
You have more of it.
It's the best part of it.
We have so much of it.
So much room for activity.
That's what we legitimately keep saying that.
Yeah. We put the table together the other day, and it was like, wow, there's so much room for activities. And we started doing jumping jacks and started doing karate.
I mean, I don't know if you're looking at the stream right now, Josh, but...
I can't. I'm not.
That's fine. But you saw the cat tree behind us. That won't be in here probably next time we do this.
Oh. Well, I mean... Why?
I have to lock the cats out, and they love that tree. I can't lock them away from their favorite tree.
Yeah, I think the tree needs to go somewhere else.
The tree's probably going to go in my room so that the cat sleeps with me all the time.
My cat sleeps on the bed with me.
Yeah, that's the problem that we don't want.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
We don't need like cats sleeping on keyboards and microphones and stuff.
It would be cute. If we could guarantee they would always be in the background on the tree, I would stick with it.
If they would just stick to the tree, then yeah.
Can you get like a fence?
A cat fence?
Well, yeah, like a cat shocker.
A cat
fence? Get them that collars then put them in that room, like halfway in the room.
We'll get them some Escape from New York collars. Wait, no, it's Escape from LA that they have the collars, right?
I don't know the difference.
New York,
the same movie.
New York, he has like the aorta thing that'll kill him.
Yeah,
he has.
LA, he has that too. He has.
But I think
he's got the virus,
right? No, okay, so they don't have
the T virus.
Oh.
No, you're thinking of like...
Escape from New York, he has a thing implanted in him that if he doesn't get the job done in a set amount of time, it'll blow up, and that's how they encourage him.
In L.A., he has a virus in him.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what about the L.A. prisoners? Do they have a sort of like a battle royale collar? I thought they did.
I don't think so.
Why
I don't remember anything like... Well, maybe I do. Wait.
I haven't seen Escape from L.A. since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I think Escape from L.A. is something we're going to watch on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be wonderful.
That and Soldier.
Oh my Soldier.
God.
I had that on DVD for some reason.
Somebody left it at your house.
Yeah, it had to be that. You know what I found was a Jackie Chan DVD that you guys left at my house one time.
Oh man, what's on it?
It was like
Super
a bad.
Pop?
It was it wasn't a cool Jackie Chan. It was a very bad Jackie Chan.
Is it our Christmas presents that we never did?
No, those are over there
in my kitchen.
The Christmas presents are in a box, ready to be opened, which we should save for this Christmas.
Next
Christmas.
Right? Yeah, I guess it's almost coming up.
It's sooner than it's not.
Yeah, we have So Nick had the idea that we should all buy movies for each other. And what was it going to be, like a white elephant, or was it just going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be a white elephant, like joke, really bad one, and then like you would actually
kind
like
of
this.
a good one.
Yeah, and you just never bought anything for anybody.
I think I was busy.
Oh, he was busy. Too busy to buy his friends and coworkers.
Too busy to care for his friends' presents.
That's crazy. I bought you guys stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see what it is.
Well, now we get the excitement has brewed and blossomed over a year.
I feel like
those are the best kind of presents.
Yeah, I feel like I need to go get other ones because I think I told you what I got you.
I guess I could buy. I know that one of us got Krull. I know Krull is one of them.
It wasn't from me though. So
yeah,
I don't
think
know.
Josh got Krull from.
I did it. I didn't buy Krull.
No, I think you got it from Nick.
Oh, frick! I love Krull.
I know.
Yeah.
So
fucking shurikens and stuff.
We'll buy another one. We'll get double. We'll get 4 movies now. 2 bad movies and 2 good movies.
And we'll watch them on the thing.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have a DVD player to watch DVDs.
I know.
I have to go buy like a $20 DVD player.
So we're gonna be watching Sidekicks after we're done the podcast. We're gonna be doing that for Patreon for the $15 and up levels. We have the monthly stream. It used to be Q&A, but now we're watching movies and playing porn games. And so we do that. I put the continue nights up, and I was just like, oh,
this didn't sell out, son. I bought it.
Yeah, dude. We could be trying to use those to get popularity on YouTube, but we're not. We're just doing it for the funsies, for our supporters, for people that support us lovingly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's selling out more.
I don't know.
No, this is a loving symbiotic relationship we have with Patreon people. That's not selling out.
absolutely it.
Yeah, it's not selling out. It's a loving relationship. And they get to see us play. We played Peekaboo Poker, and we talked about it on the last podcast, and Bubble Bath Babes.
Bubble Bath Babes.
But I don't know what we're going to play next. We might play... we were talking about like playing a violent one next time, right?
Yeah.
Like Mad City?
Yeah, like Carmageddon or
Or
something.
Carmageddon. Yeah. Oh, Carmageddon would be fun. Never played that.
I
Dude,
remember
game's
that was
fun.
like such a big deal in high school. Like, people were so offended by those games because
Yeah.
they had to be offended by them. And that was
Yeah.
right around Columbine, so like all that was going on. So
Yeah, it was one weird day.
We were talking about. I used that on Discord the other day.
Oh, yeah, I was
People
telling-
got mad at me.
I was telling somebody else about it.
People
got mad at you?
They got mad at me because they said I was gonna wear it out, and I was like, I said that. I
You
can say it
said
as
it.
many times as I
Yeah.
want.
It's a real thing.
every time I drive by that sign, I think about
One
it.
weird day.
I see it all the time when I go up
You
there.
can't deny that it was one.
It was one weird day. Columbine also one weird day because it happened, and then I had my first job interview, and I was like, "What is happening in the world? I'm a
Yeah.
grown up. I'm an actual man now."
Wait,
That was weird.
you were in 10th grade though. What was the job?
You didn't have a job when you were 16?
I had a
Yeah,
job
you
when I
like
was.
wash dishes and shit. You
I
didn't do
had
that
a job
shit?
when I was 14,
Well, yeah. See,
delivering
Yeah.
newspapers.
yeah.
But I didn't. I guess I interviewed, but
I was a stock boy and dishwashman
oh, where?
downstairs.
Oh, well, that was you were just gonna be drafted into that life.
Yeah,
no
I
matter
was just
what.
drafted. I was really bad about waking up early on Saturday, which is a shocker to everyone here.
I was really bad at waking up on Sunday for the newspapers.
Yeah, Sunday's even rougher. Sunday's
it-
like, you definitely do not want to wake up.
Dude, and it was the heaviest goddamn paper of all time.
Yeah,
Gotta get those coupons.
Dude, the coupon book. Woo!
the thick ass Sunday paper.
Holy shit. All the news happened on Saturday, apparently.
I've been trying to like get into couponing some more. This is actually really serious. Like I'm
Are
kind
you?
of serious about this.
You're gonna. There's websites for it that'll help you min-max your couponing. You know that, right?
It's a game, right? Like it's like a game.
Yeah.
And like, why not? Fuck it. Who save money?
Save money, yeah. Dude, hell yeah. That's the ultimate game.
Yeah.
Money is the ultimate game.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's all fake too, just like points. And
Just like a game. It's all made up.
we're living in a kind of weird simulation here.
Oh, totally. Well, Nick, speaking of simulations, what was your first job in this simulation that you interviewed for?
I worked at Friendly's.
At Friendly. So
Yeah,
you've always been a food service boy.
I don't think it like I meant to make it that way, but my friend worked there and was like, "Yo, just come work here." I was like, "Oh yeah, I like that place."
My first official job was going to be working at Old Country Buffet.
Oh damn.
I quit a day after I started.
Oh really?
It sucked. I hated it.
Did you get
Yeah.
tipped?
I think there was like a tip pool at the end of the night.
Oh okay, that's kind of cool.
I was like cleaning shit though.
I was like a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I prefer that, honestly.
Yeah?
I prefer like cleaning bathrooms. I know I say that and it's like can be horrible, but like most of the time it's just like you're alone and like
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
nobody's
doing your own
bothering
thing.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, when we did dishes, it was like easy because you were just like
Yeah.
hanging out listening to like Muzak.
Uh-huh.
Well, like not Muzak, but like
Whatever.
The
was pumping
Friendlies
in.
music.
whatever they fucking beamed in.
Jack Johnson, whatever that was. In
No, it was
1998.
like a lot of Elton John
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
a lot of like adult contemporary.
Billy Joel.
Yeah, so you just like listen to that stuff.
Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
But you have the best conversations when you're doing stuff like that because you're so bored.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
like not paying attention. You're just
You
like
basically
whatever.
have what's that?
You're just like whatever, just hanging out.
You basically have the conversations that we have on this podcast.
Yes, all day.
All day.
Yeah.
Which is the best conversation, but also it's like the most mundane, crazy, ridiculous.
Yeah, because you have like no responsibility. You're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, just do this thing,
Yeah.
and that's it.
I worked at a
Great.
bakery,
Uh-huh.
and I had to clean the bakery, which
And the Doylestown? Was it Doylestown
yes, it was
Bakery?
the Doylestown Bakery.
What did you
yeah.
bake?
Well, I would do the Cookie Monster cupcakes for Sesame Place. I think I've told this story
Whoa,
before.
really?
What?
Yeah, I would make.
They don't make
all
them
of
in house?
dude. It's a contract that's highly sought after.
What a lie.
No
what a
way.
fucking lie.
Wow, dude.
Cookie Monster does not make the cupcakes. Every
That place
day.
is a castle of lies.
Wow, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder that place sucks.
I had to squeeze out the eyes with the little
Uh-huh.
bag, so I
Yeah.
would do like tons of eyes. And then you would go back and you would do the pupils of the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you would have little cookie halves, like boxes of them. And you'd just be like, bloop, 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 bloop. And that would be the last step.
As the
That's
mouth?
a smile.
That's the mouth. Yeah,
Okay,
the smile.
I gotcha.
And I would do that, like, endlessly till my hands were
Yeah.
sore. Like an
See,
old person's hands.
Shit like that is so bad. Like at Friendly's, they had that Conehead sundae, which
From
is
the
annoying.
movie Coneheads?
Yes. Mabs, yeah. Yeah, so you would get that, and they would scream at you.
We were talking about that yesterday at dinner, and Jen brought it up, the Conehead sundae. And she said the Wizard's Hat sundae, but in my head, I was...
Wait, what?
Because it looks like a wizard's hat.
So she called it that?
She called it the Wizard Sundae.
I always thought it was like a dunce cap.
Yeah.
It's a clown, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a clown.
It's supposed to be a clown. It looks like a wizard because it's got the
What?
crazy hair on the sides.
That's not...
Yeah, it looks like a wizard.
That's
I always
not what a
thought-
wizard looks like.
A wizard has a coney hat. What are you talking about?
Times.
Sometimes they have large
Yeah,
coney
but
hats.
that's not like the thing you think of.
That's the thing I think of. A wizard's hat is the thing that I think of when I think of a wizard.
I think of his immense...
No, but like when you see that ice
see.
cream cone,
What's that?
that's what you think of when you see that ice cream
Yeah,
cone?
but I thought Jen's called it the wizard's dick, which I thought was even funnier.
Oh my god.
And we were saying if we make that show that we might make, there's going to be a Sunday called the wizard's dick.
The wizard's dick, yeah, that's pretty good.
Without a doubt.
Well, yeah, it'd be like Wizard Face Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think like clown. That's
Well,
like what it looks
you
like.
knew. You were told right away that it was a
Well,
clown.
no, because it's served in like this like frilly.
It's a clown.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I understand why it's supposed to be a clown, but when I was a kid, it always looked like a wizard to me.
I think that is an incorrect assumption, Paul.
You had a very interesting outlook. I wish I had that outlook because I don't like clowns. I'm not like afraid of them, but I think clowns are stupid.
Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of clowns either. I'm just
Why
saying.
would I want to eat a clown's ice cream when I could eat a Magic Man's ice cream?
I always wanted to eat ice cream out
I
of the
don't
field.
want-
That's all I ever wanted to do.
Well, yeah, you go to Ground Round for that, dude.
Get ground round and collect them all.
Mhm.
Yep.
What did you get?
They would serve you ice cream and little baseball helmets,
Oh.
plastic baseball helmets. They were awesome. My dad loves them. I got him a set for
Oh,
Father's
yeah,
Day.
you can order them.
Yeah.
You can order bags of them now.
Phillies game, and it was remember when we went with Jads?
Oh fuck yeah, they still do that. You're right.
It was 170 degrees.
Oh my god,
Yep.
it was like melting before they even got it out of the soft serve.
Uh-huh. That's great because then you have ice cream soup and you can just drink it.
Yeah, I like it that way.
Did you ever do? This is what I did as a kid. You get the ice cream and we would have like sundaes at home, and my parents would like put the ice cream in the bowl, put like hot syrup on it, M&Ms and whipped cream, and then we would mash it and stir it into a soup. Yeah.
And I would go downstairs in the middle of the night and get ice cream in a wax cup.
Uh huh.
And, like put it
What in a wax cup?
Yeah.
Yeah. like a wax tall milkshake cup.
Mm-hmm.
And I would put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, and it gets soft and delicious, and I would basically just drink it.
Wait,
Yeah.
what are you saying? A wax cup? What do you?
It's like
what
a
is
wax
that?
lined cup.
Oh, okay,
Like a Dixie
okay.
cup.
Yeah.
But large. and
I
for,
thought you were talking about like those fucking
like wax lips.
yeah, like those like soda candies that
Yeah.
come in like the
Ugh,
wax. Yeah, like the
no.
wax lips. I was like,
No.
why the fuck would you put ice cream in that?
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you had a death wish.
Yeah, it's slow, arduous process of jamming ice cream into one of those
Yeah.
things.
Ugh.
Let's talk about video games.
Yeah.
Well,
When I used to play video games, I always thought they were just wizard games when I was a kid.
you would only play wizard games.
I would only play wizard games. I didn't play video games.
I would only play Wizards and Warriors.
I like
Dude, I did play a shitload of that.
that you fucking thought it was a wizard. It's so fucking funny.
It's cool. It's way cooler. Jen thought it was too.
It must be a lower bucks thing.
I was Central Bucks, baby. We're all lower Bucks.
I thought you were
than
going to say, it must be a lower intelligence thing.
That was implied, I think, when I said of how it is in real life.
Oh,
Dude,
my
it's
God.
way cooler if you think it's a wizard. It's way, way cooler.
Oh, hey, other Josh is here.
Yeah, Josh is here. He's in the chat right now. We'll probably get to chatting when we do our sidekick stream. What's that?
Josh Howell.
Yeah,
Josh
man.
Howell's hanging out. So, Nick, you just finished playing Hollow Knight, or you're close to finishing?
Yeah,
Hollow
no, I
Knight?
still haven't finished it yet. I
Have
was
you
playing
seen-
last night, and I was like, I should try and beat this, and I was like, nah, I don't want
Just
to
beat it.
I don't want to get into it right now.
Just beat it because
Every time I start playing, I have like 20 minutes. I'm like, I'll just play for 20 minutes.
it's a good game for that, though.
No, I know that's what's perfect about it, and I'm like, Yeah, because like I'll get to a boss and then I'll be like, I'll lose a couple times and I'll be like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore.
Towards the end, that started happening to me.
Yeah.
I played it in super long chunks when I first played it. I played like 5 hours at a time.
Yeah.
And I was just like into it because you're unlocking stuff quickly.
Yeah.
Finding new areas, exploring. But then once you explore everything, it's like, okay, now I'm on the part of the game where it's like, oh yeah, I got to find this one spot where I can use this ability I just found or this item I just found.
Right.
And you're just like, it's perfect for picking up for like 10 minutes. And doing
Yeah.
it. Or like, I'm going to go beat this boss.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I just didn't want to get into a thing where I'm like locked in.
Yeah.
You know.
What were we talking about yesterday, though? You had a qualm with it. You like it a lot, but you had a problem with it. You said to me yesterday.
I don't remember what it was.
You said that you were underpowered for too long.
Oh yeah. You don't get enough power ups until like way late in the game.
Yeah, you have to farm that stuff. I feel like.
Yeah, like I get the purpose of it. I get the whole thing is that like you're insignificant, you're a bug, you don't belong down here, or you're not a bug, but you're like I think
you're a bug. You're
like a soul.
Yeah,
like hiding in a bug
like
body or something.
Shell.
Yeah.
What's that, Josh?
Kind of like a demon bug, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
There's a crazy story to it. So I finished the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. And like I knew what the ending meant and everything, but I was like, oh, I'll just read up on what the lore was. And I read the lore and I was like, how the fuck did you people get this story from this? Because like you get little like hints of like what's going on from talking to people.
Yeah.
But it's so esoteric that like I don't know where they got the information that they got.
Oh, interesting.
There's like a whole story about like a queen and a king, and they split off, and the kingdom split into two.
Oh yeah, you didn't get all that stuff.
I got it sort of, but like the level of detail that they had in the write up, I was like, I didn't think there was that much laid out for you.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a whole like breakup story.
Where did you hear that?
When I talked to the queen was part of it.
I never talked to the queen.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. When do you talk to the queen?
After you fight that mantis thing.
I didn't fight that.
Oh,
I didn't beat that yet. I beat the game without killing it.
Gotcha.
And maybe that's a big part of the story that I didn't get yet.
Could be.
The only person who really kind of gave me story was the little girl that you fight against, the skinny little girl.
Hornet. Yeah. She gives you some info about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically you're like almost like the second coming of the king, basically.
Right.
You're like ascending to power.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's that, Josh?
Jesus bugs.
What's that?
Jesus bugs.
Jesus bug.
Yes.
Second coming of Jesus bug. Yes.
Like I'm talking to my grandfather.
you cut out. You cut out at that moment. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah. No. But yeah, you're like okay. Yeah, I know that. But
Yeah.
I guess I didn't get to the Queen's thing yet, so I didn't really see what
Yeah,
happened.
it's like a real quick kind of explanation as to what happens, and
yeah.
I guess I just picked that up because there's the Queen's Gardens and then the King Station and the Queen Station, and they're just like separated on opposite sides of the map, and
See, in my brain when I was playing it and I was seeing that stuff before I read anything about it, I was like, oh, that's nice. She had her own little area and her own little garden. Because the station for the Queen, so like the game is split up into different areas like Metroid or Castlevania or whatever, and they're labeled. And there's a Queen Station, which is an area that you find relatively early in the game.
Yeah.
And that's like a good spot. It's basically probably the spot I travel to the most to adventure out from.
Yeah, it is kind of like a central hub-ish.
Yeah. So it's right next to a garden called the Queen's Garden, which is the last area that I opened up.
Oh, okay.
And so I never went in there and explored that. And at the end of the game, I was like, oh, this must be like her nice little garden that she would go to.
Yeah, with thorns and killer creatures and stuff. Yeah. There's one part that I got to down in like the deep nest, where you're walking around and you see like another Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck this. I stopped. I haven't.
Oh, you didn't go further?
No. I mean, I did most of it. There's one boss in there that like I'm not fighting. Because that's too creepy. Too scared.
I'm trying to think of the deep nest in like the really gross like where there's like the chitinous bugs and stuff.
Yeah. That whole area is like fucking gross.
Yeah, it's like Josh. It's like a constant like chittering. It's like.
Yeah, I would add because I have that thing right.
Oh, well, you would hate that.
Oh yeah, dude, you wouldn't be able to. And the really fucking shitty part is that like these bug silhouettes will like crawl across the front of the screen.
It's like your fear of something crawling on you constantly in that area.
A bug on my leg, and I kicked it off, and then I had to sit with my legs on the chair the rest of the night.
Oh god, ugh.
It's terrible, and that area is like just so.
Yeah,
and like the floor falls out all the time. You fall into spike traps, and like
there's like spikes, but there's also like spiked areas that are just like creatures at the bottom.
Piles of bugs just crawling.
It's like the inside of a bug bag.
Yeah,
a beetle bag.
Ew.
Dude, it's
that's
fucking
exactly what it's like in the pits.
It's so disgusting.
And
filter at your pool in the summer.
Yes. Yeah. You put them around the pool, and then you would look over the side of the pool, and there'd be a bug bag with like crawling.
It was like that.
It also introduces the first enemies that you kill, and then when you walk away, they respawn like the thing.
Yeah, they turn into like little things.
And they make noises like that too. They're like, and they like chase after you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's so gross because they're like, you're fighting like guys that you fought before, and you kill them like you normally do. But then when they turn into like the things, they can like crawl up walls, and they have like fucking spikes come out.
And like do all types of crazy shit.
It's so gross.
That nightmare place.
Yeah,
it's the worst.
Everything about it has like a nightmare feeling to it. There's like one area called like the Hive that's all like bees and shit, and I'm like, oh, this whole area is disgusting. Too.
That one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about one of my girlfriends in high school? There's ants in her house, and her sister saw like these ants crawling everywhere. Threw up
from ants. She found ants that disgusting.
And like both, like we were like, "Why did you throw up?" She's like, "They're so gross." And I was like, "All right, that's an interesting response, but sure."
Oh my god.
Okay.
They were like the little kind, like they were real tiny, like they're I guess
I don't find ants to be that gross.
No, they're not gross at all. Ants are. I mean, nobody wants them in their house, but like if they get in there, like whatever.
They're a nuisance. Ants are a nuisance. That's it.
Yeah.
They were here first, man. You know.
Oh yeah.
I saw Honey Dash with the kids.
Oh, that's so sad.
That ant rules.
Yeah. It's like an Ant-Man. Antony.
Yeah, Antony.
Antony.
Antonio.
Yeah. What's the new one?
Oh, he's got a new one. Right?
I think it is Antonio Banderas.
Wait, who?
In Ant-Man 2.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah, he gets like another one.
Oh, does he have a friend named Antony in Ant-Man?
Yeah, in Ant-Man.
I never saw the
one ant that he flies on is called Antony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he gives them all like ant pun names.
Gotcha.
It's great.
Gotcha. Cute.
Super good.
Cute. It's a really fun game though, Josh. I highly recommend it. It's hard though.
Yeah.
Although there were only like 2 or 3 bosses that I was like really having trouble with. Did you fight the bosses that are the statues? Excuse me. That are the statues that 2 of them come to life at the same time?
Yes. Oh my god.
That was the fucking worst.
Well, no, they're like husks.
Yeah, they're like
they get possessed. Yeah.
But they're like lined up like little statues.
Yeah. That one's really hard.
Oh my god. And they're like bounce. It's like, holy shit. That fucking drove me nuts. To the point where like I was playing it and I was like, woo! like making noises, like legit making like Three Stooges noises, like getting
really like when I'm by myself playing games and like I die a bunch. Like I fucking get pissed.
That you would get pissed in this game definitely.
I legitimately threw my controller a couple times during it.
Yeah, I was playing with Desmond. I was like, shit.
And
he's like, Daddy, why you say oh shit? And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Does he really ask about that?
Yeah.
Does he say oh shit too?
Yeah.
And what did you say? Like, did you tell him not to say it?
No, he doesn't understand that it's like a bad word. I mean, like Rebecca like burned herself in the kitchen the other day. She's like, oh god damn it. She's like, Mommy, why you say oh god damn it? It's the best.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's real cute.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna like curb our language that much around him.
I never do because I don't believe the world is for children. And like my cousin's kids are always like chastising me if I say whatever I say, and I'm always like, I'm like, there will come a point because they're like old enough where you can like rationalize with them at this point. They're like 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always like, look, there will be a time when like this won't matter anymore.
Right, there's a 10-year
Right.
window
Right.
where you're not allowed to say this, right?
Yeah.
Because you could be a young child and say it, and it's like, oh, it's kind of funny that he says that,
Yeah.
or she says that.
Yeah.
There's a 10-year window where you're not allowed to say it, and then you get to like 16, and it's like, okay, you can curse again.
Yeah. Like, I'm basically just going to be like, those are grown-up words. Grown-up Sam.
Yeah.
That's it.
Home words.
Yeah, I'm not going to like...
Homewords.
Yeah, I'm not going to like censor you.
Yeah.
Don't say it at school.
Yeah.
You just in front of anyone that's gonna yell at you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, the only thing is like overt violence is like the only thing we kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like somebody getting like shot gruesomely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, even in a movie where it's like, I remember watching like, I think it was like Lethal Weapon or something. My dad rented it, and like,
Yeah.
I remember kind of being like, like shocked by like how violent a part was.
Yeah.
And I think about it, and I'm like, like that was like nothing.
Yeah,
right?
compared to like RoboCop.
Yeah. I mean, really. And,
Yeah.
like, so like I don't know, but like that, I kind of always knew movies were fake. Like
Yeah.
was, you know.
Yeah, I want to make sure that he like knows that stuff early on. We were watching Mommy Dearest one time, and that like, well, she like like Mommy Dearest was like yelling at the daughter, and like freaking out, and that was just like why would Mommy do that to her?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Dude.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. We didn't like. I was like, okay, we should stop watching this now.
I just love how the boy child is just like beaten, like he's just beaten down, like he just gives up. He's like a 5-year-old, and he's like, I'm done.
Yeah, dude, that movie's so sad.
Dude, it's fucked up.
I've never seen that movie. I don't know.
It'll fuck you up. You might not want to watch it, Paul, because like I don't know, our dad sucked. It's reminiscent.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, I highly recommend Hollow Knight. Josh, you should definitely check it out. And anyone in the audience, you should check it out. It's just a fun Metroidvania. I think they did a great job. It doesn't, I think, innovate the Metroidvania style too much.
No, you definitely like feel it. You're like, oh, okay, can't get here. Or when I told Sam, I was like, oh, you definitely feel the gates.
Yeah.
Where you're like, okay, I don't have the key
But
to
every
get to
game
this
is like
area.
that.
Yeah, but this is a little more like
I'm fine with that.
overt.
It's like overt.
Yeah.
Can't hear yet. And that's because like it gives you a goal. Like that's like I don't care about.
Yeah, I kind of like where it's like there's a cliff, and I'm like, oh, I can't get to that cliff because I don't have the double jump, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna come back here, and like it's like fun to remember
And
that stuff.
dominate
Like,
that,
What's that?
Yeah, you're gonna like dominate that later.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just use this map. Actually, like that was the thing that I liked most about the game was that the map was like super useful. Even more like there are always useful in those kind of games, but
It's
I love
useful.
like, placing markers and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. But like,
That was awesome.
the fact that you don't show where you are unless you're wearing that one pin.
I love that.
I think it's so stupid.
I love
it's
it.
so dumb.
You know, it makes you.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, because it's like it's. Why would you if you were exploring? You would never know where you were. You don't unless you have a map, like a Harry Potter map. There's no maps don't work that way. They don't show you where you are on the map unless you have
You need to
GPS.
draw the map. I think is what Nick is saying, right?
Yeah.
No. Because you draw the map as you use it. Like when you sit down on.
But yeah,
benches in the game to
when
save,
you bring up
draw
the map, it doesn't show you where you are unless you're wearing this one thing that takes up like an item slot.
Yeah, it's magic. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. It's like the
The
pirate-
Marauder, yeah, the
the
Marauder
Marauders map. It's a magical GPS in the game.
Yeah, but
and it's cool because they give you. I think it's cool because it's like that's a sacrifice you make. Like I took it off when I was fighting bosses. 'cause
Well,
was
yeah, I
like-
did too.
Yeah,
It's just a nuisance.
I think it's cool. I thought it was fun because it added to the feeling of exploration and like feeling like that was my favorite part about the game.
It wouldn't be that big a deal if you could do that stuff anywhere.
If you could change your badges.
If you could change your badges anywhere, but the fact that you have to go to a fucking save point to do it and make those changes and then traverse where you need to go, that's just annoying.
I appreciate that kind of stuff because for me, it felt like whenever I found a bench, I was like, I'm at home base and I'm like taking care of my shit and I'm prepping myself for my adventure. You know, I'm like getting my bag ready.
Yeah.
And like that's what it feels like to me. It's like, I'm gonna
I
sort
love
all
that.
Yeah, I'm sorting my stuff and like I loved that you would go to a new area and if you had to find the map guy
Yeah.
to buy the area map so that you could have the piece of the map to fill it out yourself. And I loved like going into a new area and like sometimes you were like that the deep nest. That you would get into the deep nest and you don't have the map and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like lost in here.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's
And the
like,
map doesn't like update
until you get.
to a bench.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you got to like draw it out.
So it makes it really satisfying when you find a bench because you're like, oh, I'm gonna like reveal all this map area, and then I'm gonna be
Yeah.
able to look at it and then reassess where I want to go in this area.
Yeah, like I like the feeling. I just that feeling was immediately like quashed when it was like, oh, this is really annoying that I have to do this all the time.
Yeah, eventually it's like, all right, I'm done with this annoying shit.
Yeah.
Towards
It's
the
like
end of the game,
it's like that one thing that's like 4 menu items deep into a thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, I gotta go fucking 4 menu items into this thing to find this one thing.
Yeah.
And
I
you
guess-
do it so often that it's just like, God, this should be easier.
I guess
Yeah.
like part of my favorite, one of my favorite aspects of that game was optimization, like being like, all right, I'm gonna take this route and I'll stop at this bench right before this boss.
Yeah.
Like, and like being like prepping my like entire journey, like going to the town, like knowing where I was gonna take the train station to this spot. It's like traveling through New York, right? Where you're
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna go
yeah.
here and then I'll
Oh
stop
my
here for
God.
a drink. And
Yeah.
like, it's what it felt like. But that's what they're going for because it's like it's legitimately a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's like a transportation system through the city
Yeah.
that you can take to different points.
Until there's like not anymore.
What's that?
Until you start like teleporting and then you can just do it.
I haven't gotten the teleport yet.
Oh,
I'm assuming that has to do with
yeah.
the Queen Station area.
No.
No? I haven't even gotten it. I never got the teleport, which I know is in there. But I liked having the. It's crazy how you can beat the game without like half the abilities.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you need all the abilities.
Oh well, I'm getting. all
That's
the
kind of where I
abilities.
am right now.
Yeah, that's like I was saying, like with Skyrim, Nick. Like, you could just never finish the game,
Yeah.
get all the stuff, and then
And
you're
just like chill.
dude, it's great. I love that.
Yeah.
I love the like never-endingness of a game. Like, I wish, I don't know, I wish all games had that, but it's like really, really hard to do.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of never-ending games, we can make a good transition here. You've been playing a lot of ESO, right, Josh?
Yeah, I'm making my house.
Electric Light Orchestra that we're playing.
Electric Sight Orchestra.
Jeff Lynn's ESO is coming to town.
What is
So,
it? What are you playing?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay.
So like, I
It's-
bought a house.
It's even more forever Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what I'm doing now is I'm just like going and like furnishing my house. Like that's most of my time is spent doing that. Like it's really lame and stupid. I was thinking about how I was complaining about not liking buying couches, and then I was like, but this is exactly what that.
But you don't have to leave your house for that.
And also, I can just click a button and I don't have to like move the couch. It
And
just
you-
happens.
You
Yeah.
don't have to like really earn any money too. Like,
Right.
you
Well, like,
do,
well,
but-
so what I'm doing is like I'm going out and I'm doing like all like the dailies that I would normally do or whatever, and I'm getting money, and then I blow it all on furniture. And even when you like craft the furniture, so like what I do is like I go and I look for like the pattern or the design or whatever for the furniture, and I buy it, and then so I know it forever.
Yeah,
right.
right.
I'm not just gonna buy some furniture from some schmuck. Like I can make this fucking furniture better. It's fucking
This-
my furniture.
This is where the Josh stuff comes in, where it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna buy your couch, I'll make the couch.
I'm gonna make the couch. Yeah.
You're not gonna get me, con man.
Yeah.
But then I can sell couches,
Like
and then people will buy my couches.
right.
That you stole from this other guy.
It's so-
You're a fucking. You're a fucking.
You're a couch middleman.
You're a patent troll.
Yeah.
patent troll.
You're a
Yeah.
fantasy patent.
Yeah.
troll.
I found a like a blueprint for a wall that sold for like a lot of gold, and so I started making walls. People just
What the
buy walls.
Like players, like in-game players.
Yeah, like players, because like I'm also what's different about ESO is like the guilds you're in. You can be in like lots of guilds, like 5.
Are the guilds like how they are in like Skyrim, where they're like specialized?
Well, there's like they're player guilds. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can, what you want to do is like you want to find like trading guilds so you can use the auction house. That's the only way you can like use the auction house in this game is if you're in a trading guild. That a seller in a city. So you want to go to like, it's crazy. Like you want to go to like big cities
Mm-hmm.
and a guild accept you or whatever. Sell all your shit in the big city. So I'm in one of those. I walked into. I don't know how it happened. And like, so I've been just selling like furniture. I'm like a furniture salesman.
I love that that's your fantasy life.
That's the thing you latched onto.
My house is fucking awesome, dude. Like, it's so cool. And, like, I
Yeah,
love
but, like, who can see your house?
you can invite people in. There's 25 people can be in my house at one time.
Is that what the fire code says?
That's what the game fire code.
That's what
the literal
the fire
code,
yeah.
the hot ass code that they coded into that game.
Yeah, the Fire Guild wrote that.
So I made like a party area, and I want to have a party for the 1 year streaming because I didn't have like a 1 year stream thing because we were in England and shit.
Yeah.
So like, I want people to come to my house, and I set up like a stage with a DJ.
Oh my god! Well, how do you have a DJ with like a minstrel?
His name's DJ Dwem Dwem, and he's a Dwem robot.
What does he DJ on?
Well, I was gonna like just break the rules of Twitch and just play some music and hopefully not get kicked off. But
wait, so it's an in-game character though, right?
Yeah. So like, what I could do is I can just put Spotify on my computer, right, and then it'll play through the stream.
What is in the game? What is the DJ doing?
I have a Dwemer, like the Dwemer have all these like machines, right?
Right.
So
it's not an actual dwarf, right? It's a machine.
No, he's a little robot guy. I need a poster. I'll put it up today.
Okay, cool.
This is what I do now. So
put a poster up advertising our Christmas exchange too.
All right, I will. I'll make one.
All right, good.
Yeah, dude.
Then we have to do it.
Exactly. So I like the Dwemer have all these machines, and like I just built one, and I'm gonna put it next to it.
Is it like playing turntables, or is it just a machine that plays music?
It doesn't actually play the music, but the idea will be that that's what's playing the music.
That he's the DJ.
It's role playing, right? Like it's.
I love it.
That's cool.
It has a switch you can switch on and off, so that'll be.
So you'll switch it on, and then you'll actually play the music.
Yeah, I'll play the music.
I see.
Gotcha.
So I want people. I don't know if this. When does this come out? When does this? Next week?
Yeah, the next couple days probably. Yeah, whenever Kevin can get it done. I'm saying this, and Kevin, it's up to you.
So if you want to download the game, it's huge. Be my friend.
Mm-hmm. How much is it a month?
It's free if you want it to be.
Oh, how much do you have to pay for it to be free?
That's the realest question ever.
You just have to pay time. It's just all time. Right?
Oh, okay.
Money.
But don't I have to buy the game itself, or is this just the game free?
The game is free.
Oh, it's the Morrowind stuff that costs money then.
Yeah, the expansions are you have to buy those.
I see.
But if you want to, you could just get the game and come over and hang out with me.
I want to go to Morrowind again. It's been fucking a decade and a half since I've been to Morrowind.
The game is humongous.
Yeah.
It's like 76 gigabytes.
That's insane.
Wow. Really?
Because and like the other day I was like walking around and I just found like you just find these weird areas and you're like, well, that's why the game's huge. Like it's like there's just tons of shit. Like there's tons of shit.
Is it like the other Elder Scrolls games where like is there a lot of written story stuff hidden throughout the world?
Yeah, there's all kinds of like books and stuff and like I'm big into making bookshelves. That's like one of my favorite things to do is like setting up a bookshelf because it's like treasures. You can put your treasures on it, right?
Oh yeah, because it's not just books that go on bookshelves.
Yeah, you can put anything on a bookshelf.
Pro tip about life too.
You can put a cup on there, or maybe a dagger if you want. So even a book. If you want to go that way, if you want to be obvious about it, you put a book.
It's coming back. It was so cool not to put books on bookshelves that now putting books on
now
it's
cool again. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like you should get it. It's fun. It's
I was thinking about picking it up I mostly would get it just to go out into the world and just explore with you, not really to like try and be good at the game.
Yeah, you don't have like it's like how Skyrim is. Like you don't have to do like anything really. You can just live it. Like you just sit around if you want. Like you know, it's not like WoW where like there's like a kind of like a path you could go on. There's no path. So like I can quest with you and it'll scale.
I was gonna say, is there level scaling and stuff?
Yeah, it scales. Yeah, which is pretty sweet.
How does it really differ? Besides like not being as linear, how does it differentiate itself from WoW?
It's bigger. I think it's prettier. I think it's less handholdy.
Okay.
it's I think it's more for like Elder Scrolls fans who like to like go and find their own way, you know, like be a little more free from the story. I know Vanilla WoW was very much like that, but then by the time I was done playing WoW, it was already very like this is what you have to do next, you know,
Right,
like
yeah.
like for babies or whatever.
Yeah, that's sort of like the thing when playing WoW, and I like WoW, but questing is super super boring because it's just like, okay, do this thing, click these buttons, go here, and it's just like it's very obvious.
Quests get boring in the ESO too. Like they're all the same, right? Because there's only like 4 or 5 different types of things you could do for people, right? Like but like the story, like I find myself getting attached, much like Star Wars: The Old Republic. I get attached to the characters in the game. Like I'm all married Dominion, so like the queen is
so
what's her name?
You're a dickhole.
I'm a dickhole. I'm a wood elf though, so I'm like less of a dickhole. I guess.
All right.
I just eat people because they're cannibals.
Yeah.
But I find like I get attached to the characters, like, and I want to be around them. Like I want to quest with them, so they'll show up again because like there's like fan favorites that they just put in, and you'll be like happy when you see them again, which I think is like an interesting way to do it. WoW never had that for me. Like I never was like, oh good, it's this person in WoW. Like I don't
It's
care.
Hogger again.
Yeah, it's Hogger. Like I don't care, dude. Like I don't know. But in this game it's maybe I'm just more of a fan of Elder Scrolls, so that's why I like it more. I don't really know.
I mean, both games have incredible like lore and history and stuff like that. It's just it's almost too much. I feel like WoW is more of like, this is probably completely wrong, but I feel like WoW is more mythology, right? Where it's like big godlike people struggling against other big godlike people in this like in this eternal struggle.
That's how ESO is too.
It is, but I feel like there aren't as many. I mean, and again, I've only played like Morrowind, Skyrim, and Oblivion, but I don't feel like there were as many big names. You know what I mean? Like
maybe in those, but in this, like you're talking to the Daedric princes, like all the I guess they're gods, right? Like
the gods and the gods do exist in all the other games. And
I just think WoW's more like goofy. Like it's more like haha, you know, and this is a little more like less goofy, although there are goofy times when like you can buy a pen. Like the Dwemer invented a pen. And you can buy it just to have it, I guess. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like a reusable pen, or like a pen that's got ink inside of it. That's got ink inside of it. Yeah.
Like a real like a pen we would have now.
Like like not a quill.
Yeah, like a featherless quill.
Yeah, featherless quill. Yeah. It's called the something stylus.
An Everquill.
Yeah, Everquill.
That's good. Write that down.
Write the Everquill down.
Yeah.
All right, it's written down on the internet.
Good.
With my voice.
Good.
I read it down with my voice.
Oh, dude. Quillless writing? They got that now?
I'm going to steal that patent from you, Paul.
I shouldn't have said this in front of the new fucking furniture.
Hey, maybe a couch falls off a truck.
Patent troll of Evermore or whatever.
Furniture tour over here.
Dude, come see my house. It's fucking incredible. I built a bathroom this morning.
That's beautiful. What kind of tiling did you go with?
Indoor or outdoor?
Yeah,
indoor.
Okay.
I don't have tile.
Do they have plumbing?
No, it's just a bathtub. So I spent a lot of money on a bathtub.
Yeah, but where's the water go if you don't have plumbing?
You just fill it up with like you heat up some water like old timey what people would do.
Oh, what would they do?
They would heat up water.
Yeah, I know. But where would it go?
The water?
Yeah.
In your tub.
You would go in your tub and then you'd empty it out again.
Yeah.
You just scoop it all out?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Pain in the ass.
That's
why would you do that?
That and water is not clean, all right? So.
Yeah.
They didn't have like a plug at the bottom to let it out?
Maybe.
They probably did
a drain? Yeah.
Is your tub clawfoot?
Is my what?
Is it a clawfoot tub?
Is it a walk-in tub?
No, it's like
for old people?
It's like carved out of like marble.
Wow.
I'm like the MC Hammer of tubs.
Does it have a handle to get in and out of?
No, it's at your own risk.
Yeah.
You'd slip and fall.
Do you have a floor mat? You need a floor mat.
I got a rug. I put some towels. I put some wine next to the tub because like when you're in a tub, you gotta drink wine.
You should cut up some carrots and onions when you're inside of it.
Oh, for your eyes, yeah.
And you can eat
like
them
cucumbers.
too.
Yeah, cucumbers.
I can make carrots. I can make carrots.
But
You can
just
make
eat them,
carrots?
not
Yeah,
grow
like
them.
display carrots, like where you can. So I have like in my kitchen, I have like all this like produce on the shelves and meat and stuff. Because
Does
like
it rot?
no,
Oh.
you just kind of pretend it's just like there.
So it's like plastic.
I mean, it's like wax, I guess.
It's
right?
like
Yeah.
it's like when a house is being shown and they put the
Yeah.
fake
Yeah.
fruit everywhere.
Yeah.
You
But
can't
it
eat it.
looks so real that you think you could maybe
It
possibly.
makes me hungry every time I look at it.
Makes me want to buy it.
I want to get in on this with you. I don't want to have to like. My problem with every MMO is that I feel like I have to like keep up with everybody.
No, you don't have to
I hate
ever
that.
do that.
I hate that.
I mean, there's like obviously there's like the game part of it where like that is a thing, right? Like you want to get to the max level or whatever, but like there's different like tiers of max level in this game, which is kind of confusing to get into right now. But like there's like level 50, and then when you get to level 50, you get these things called like champion points, which like
Oh, no.
you get to like level 160, which is easy to do. Like it sounds like a lot, but it's easy.
Uh-huh.
And then like I think the maximum is like 780 or something like that.
What? 780 levels?
Yeah.
Or just
I
of
think
just champion points?
champion levels, yeah. And it gets a little like a lot. It's like I think Final Fantasy 14 was kind of like that too,
Uh-huh.
where you had like super status, right?
Right. And that's probably what you need to do to get to like the end game raids.
Yeah,
and
when
stuff
you're
like
doing
that.
raids and stuff. You can probably do it at like 300 or so, but like I don't know. It's just there's a lot of like tiers to it. And like I kind of like that though too. Like we were talking about with Hollow Knight, like how it's like, well, I need to get here to do this, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Gives you a goal, you don't get bored.
Yeah, well, I thought that was cool what you were saying about like joining a guild and like having to go to the major city. And I guess WoW is like that too, where it's like, oh, I got to go to Stormwind. Like,
Yeah,
I have to get back.
but this is like free market economy. Like this is like pure capitalism, like where people like run. It's like a old like guilds from like the Renaissance time. Like
Yeah.
the money was just like determined by the people who made the money, right? Like so if you're really into pure capitalism,
Yeah.
I fucking love the free market. I want every game to be like that.
what could go wrong?
That's great.
Oh man.
Well, you and I were talking about maybe playing that ESO, well, not ESO, but that Elder Scrolls
I
card
played
game.
it a little bit. It was
Did you?
fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I liked it. It was like Hearthstone, but
Yeah.
like a little different.
Yeah. I haven't sat down. I moved right after I told you about it and said that we should play it. I was like, oh, I'll move now to a new house. So I've
Yeah,
been
you're doing
that.
like a real life building a bathroom.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I just put up a shower curtain the other day, so I'm building a bathroom.
That's more than I ever did to my
Yeah,
bathroom.
I went in his bathroom, 0 carrots in there.
Yeah, haven't gotten my carrot maker yet. I get that at champion level 300, I think. I did that though, and so I started the game, and then I was like, "We're gonna play the tutorial," and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I quit out of it because I was like, "I don't have time for this." And then
It was fun. I played it. I beat like the first line. You know how they like in Hearthstone they have that storyline or
Yes.
whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I beat like the first one. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
it's like fucking the same game. You know.
I liked those more than actually playing the game.
Yeah.
What's
the
that?
stories.
The Hearthstone like story,
I like the single
single player stuff. I like that
yeah.
so much more than trying to like play players and
Play players is like
deal with
yeah.
fucking all their meta bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate that shit, dude. When they're like winking at you or whatever, or
Yeah, like,
saying words at you and shit.
Got you. Job done. Job done.
Job's done. Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I hate that shit.
People find a way to be obnoxious without even like
Even when they-
having the ability to do that.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
tried to block any ability to communicate, they still found a way to communicate and beat
That's
dicks.
how obnoxious human beings are.
Well
Yeah, man.
played. Like
The
oh,
free
yeah.
market of fucking annoyingness.
The free market of ideas.
the sarcastic, well played. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Well played.
Well played.
Well, you and I will play the Elder Scrolls card game at some point. Nick, if you want to get on it too,
Nah.
it's free.
Nah.
It's
I
free.
mean, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to like
Yeah.
actually play it.
Yeah.
My plan was to play the tutorial stuff like you said, Josh, and
Yeah.
then probably use the starter decks with Josh to just play a couple rounds, you know. And
That's the whole appeal, right? Is like give me the stuff, like
Yeah.
give me the good shit.
Yeah.
give me just give me a basic deck. Like I love Magic. Me and Nick were really hard back into Magic a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing about Magic, I love playing with really like well-tuned decks that have crazy mechanics that can beat people in like 4 or 5 turns.
Yeah.
But I also kind of love playing with a starter deck against another starter deck.
Yeah.
And like kind of having like the sort of, it's almost the more pure Magic experience in like.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like
you're
using like
here's just like everyone has like the playing field is like leveled.
Yeah, it's level.
Yeah.
You have like the creatures that get out, and like the colors kind of play slower and like a little bit more like exaggerated of what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like playing like pre-level 50 or 60 or whatever in a game, and then getting your like you don't want to play against champion point people. You want to play against like people who aren't like going nuts, right? And I agree with that. There's a freedom to that where you don't have to worry about like getting good stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like with Magic, like me and Nick have decks that are really good and really fun to play, but you can also just get screwed because the deck isn't like you aren't getting the cards you need, and you can do that can happen with a starter deck too. But like I feel like with a starter deck, there's like less. You're not trying for one specific strategy. You can kind of use like whatever comes out. Right?
Yeah, it's like in an MMO, you have like 3 moves instead of like 20.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your rotation is bigger almost.
It's more broad, and it's like more fun that way because it's like you're seeing the game. I think like clearer, right? Like when you have more chances to get like crazy stuff, like you're complicating the game, and like that's fun too. Like, and there's like a satisfaction about like when we used to play like Murloc decks, and you like bust out like 7 Murlocs. You're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
but
like,
right.
That doesn't always happen, and that's frustrating. You know?
Right, totally. Well, we'll check it out. We should probably wrap this up because we're about to watch Sidekicks. I am very excited to enjoy the adventures of Barry Wary.
I have a very hot take about this movie.
Oh,
everyone's gonna get mad at me.
Save it.
All right, I'm gonna save it.
It better be that it's good, because it is.
It's kind of like that, yeah.
All right, yeah, I believe it.
Kind of about that.
It's kind of like that. I like it.
Yeah. I got a hot take too. I'll let you know what it is.
I bet it's the same. It would be weird.
I almost have this feeling that it is.
I feel like it might be. And it might involve another movie.
Oh, well, then it definitely is. Then
it definitely is.
It's definitely the same hot take.
We thought the same thing. Yep.
Dude, this is a fucking blue fire take is what it is, man.
That's super hot.
Yeah, man.
That fucking Doppler effect, man. It's a hot star.
All right, we will be back in a couple weeks with another podcast. If you're $15, you will see us on Sidekicks shortly. Bye bye.
Be back.
Bye.
I gotta pay. And I need a water.
We were clipping the entire time. That's great. Whoops.
What's today? The 24th? Like how I don't know what day it is still.
1 second, Josh.
Are we still alive?
Oh, man.
Are we live?
What's that?
Are we live?
What about being alive?
Are we live?
Oh, yeah, we're live. I want to say, hey, Josh. Hi, Josh Howell. Hi, Dane Barnes. I saw you guys talking in there. I didn't want to chat it up with the chat too much because, I don't know, I feel like it always makes the podcast kind of weird when it's like that. So I was kind of just...
I kind of don't mind it. It's like a caller. We could just treat it like they're callers.
That's true. That's true. But I did see your guys' messages. Your guys'. I loved... well, Josh, I love the comment about... He said the new fantasy is owning a home and having disposable income. That's incredibly
intelligent. That's probably why it's so much fun.
Yeah. It gives you that satisfaction.
Yeah.
And then Dane said, been playing the new WoW e-pack, and I do think that the new expansion looks really cool.
Everyone says it's good.
I know.
I already have another drug, though. I don't need that one anymore.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I have it. I still pay it every month, and I'm like, why am I paying this? I haven't played it in 3 months, but I got it.
You just have to keep the sub, right? Like, can't.
I keep thinking about playing. I should just cancel it because I can just re-up it as soon as I want to play again.
Yeah, but see, I thought about that with the Old Republic, and I was like, I have to call them and tell them who I am because they need to like get my characters and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like with WoW, you don't really have to do that, but with like other ones, you kind of do. That's one good thing about WoW being like a massive giant corporation, I guess.
Wait, what's that? Oh, calling them. You don't have to call them.
They just like know you'll be back, right? They're like, you'll be back, and they just keep all your shit.
They have it set up. Yeah, they're ready.
They're ready for you. Yeah, it happened enough times that they were like, we need a system for this.
Mm-hmm. We need to be able to get people's money right
instantly.
away.
I don't want to wait for that money.
Nope.
Not me. I'm not waiting for anybody.
I'm gonna set up this thing for us to
featuring DJ Dwam Dwam.
DJ Dwam Dwam. DJ Double D.
DJ Double D.
Right.
DJ Double D's.
DJ Double D's. I love it.
All right, we're gonna add that to the poster. I'm trying to make like a really terrible poster like people do for parties, you know?
Yeah,
and it turns out it's really easy to make a bad poster when you're bad at it.
You have an advantage there, Josh.
Yeah, it's like a skill that I didn't know I had. I'm just bad at making posters, I guess.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm going to apologize to the internet people for the podcast sounding real bad next week.
Wow, you just downloaded from that stream.
You can do that.
That's going to sound even worse.
Could absolutely do that.
That's going to be all like compressed.
Better than us popping all the time.
Actually, it's yours that's really clipping for some reason.
Really?
I turned it down some.
Oh, okay.
Mine wasn't as bad, but it's fine. We'll use Clip Fix. It'll be okay.
How do you spell luau? Luau is how you spell it?
Sure. Captain Luau Bano.
Captain Luau Bano.
Luau Bano.
Man, you're on fire today, Paul.
Thank you.
Pepperonium fucking killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperonium. Holy shit.
Luau. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Cool.
Like Luau Bano? Yeah, all those U's and A's in it.
There's a lot of vowels in Hawaiian. It's like all vowels.
Oh, I started the movie. All right, should we do
Movie work.
Should we record our own audio for this? We didn't even use it last time. We just have the thing.
I mean, we could. I don't know. Do we need to do that?
We didn't do it. We didn't use anything from it last time.
We could do it just in case.
Yeah, you know what? Let's close project. Sorry, people that are hanging out. We'll start very, very soon.
I'm exporting my thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new one. All right, this will be Sidekicks. Okay. Record. 1, 2, none. All right. Let me know when you're ready, Josh, and I'll.
I'm ready in 1 second. Add a new one. Okay, I'm recording right now.
All right. And people that are hanging out in chat, we probably won't be able to see your chat this time.
Can you send me a link to the movie?
I'll keep the
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
Josh, I had to animate this thing that was like the Philly special thing.
Yeah.
So, I was like, man, I've watched more football in the past 3 days than I think.
Now you know about plays and stuff. Did you have to do like the play or whatever?
Yeah, I did like the X's and O's and shit.
Yeah. People getting that tattooed on their bodies and shit.
I see that.
I see that.
I mean, that's a good thing to.
That's pretty fun. Like
Yeah,
that's a cool tattoo to do.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start recording, Josh.
Did you send the link to the people already?
For the movie?
Yeah.
I've been recording. Do you want me to start again?
They're gonna see it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sharing the video.
Oh, I mean like the link for people to stream it with us and all that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They've been in there.
Oh, they've been in there.
Yeah, man. People hanging with us that whole time. All right.
Hanging and danging.
Hanging and danging, danging and banging.
Danging and banging, baby.
All right, I'm starting my recording, and then I'm gonna put my headphones up in a second, Josh.
Okay, I also am recording again. I stopped because that's a lot.
right, my headphones are out.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
This test. This is M class. Oh, sorry, shit, fuck. This continue class
Definitely
podcast. Whatever. The stream for the movie Sidekicks.
You nailed it.
I mean, we could talk about Star Trek all the time.
We could.
Show
I just did it like 2 days ago, so.
Yeah.
You want to start this, bitch? You want to start watching this movie?
Yeah, you tell me when.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the chat real quick. Hopefully everyone can hear everything.
Josh, you gonna follow the chat?
I can. Let me find out where that is.
Hey, stop talking. It started.
Shit. Shut the hell up, please.
We started the movie, by the way, Josh. Did you start?
No!
Oh, frick. I'll start over. Oh, it's getting spooky already.
Come on, man.
All right,
Oh, dude, this is in
get
4-3.
it up when you're ready, and let me know.
I'm ready.
All right, you on play?
Yes.
All right, on the count of 3.
Uh-huh.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 will be the click, right?
No one ever does it that way, but okay.
Do you want to do 1, 2, 3, go?
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Why are you counting up?
Yeah, well,
1,
exactly.
2, 3, go!
All right, it's starting. It looks really good quality.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna be
4-3, which is
It's gonna be
great.
This is like VHS quality.
Yeah.
A Don Carmody production? I love that guy.
Aaron
Do you think
Norris.
Aaron Norris is Chuck Norris's brother?
Oh my God,
Do you
probably.
think it is?
Maybe it's Chuck Norris's real name.
Oh my god. You think he directed this?
I bet he did.
I never remembered
Maybe
this
he
starting
like
this
ghost
spooky.
directed it.
He might have. All right, where's the chat? Where do I go for this?
Oh!
There it
Oh!
is.
Oh, look at that font, though. Cool.
That is a cool font.
The kicking K.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Bo
fucking
Bridges,
Bro Bridges
top
is
of the
his dad.
line. How did Jonathan Brandis not get top? Or Chuck Norris?
I think it's gonna be like, and featuring Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
I always thought the is that who that is? The woman who owns the restaurant that Bo Bridges falls in love with. I always thought she was like super hot.
It might be her. I don't know. Danica
don't
McKellar's in
remember.
it,
Also,
dude?
Danica McKellar.
Dude.
Also.
Oh, I forgot about that. Holy
Whitney
fuck.
Fucking Cooper's in this.
Oh, yeah, what's his face doesn't get top billing either. Joe Piscopo.
Joe
Wait, Joe Piscopo's in
Piscopo?
this?
You
I
don't
haven't
know
seen-
that Joe fucking Piscopo is in this movie?
Dude, I
get
haven't
it.
seen this movie since like I don't even know. The
Yeah.
Blizzard of
Yeah,
'96.
Chuck Norris as
Yeah,
himself.
right.
Oh, dude, this was like repeat viewing for like me and my brother.
I mean, I watched it a lot as a kid, but I don't remember. I didn't know who Joe Piscopo was then. I didn't know who Bo Bridges was then. I knew Winnie
Now you
Cooper,
do.
Jonathan Brandis, Chuck Norris.
Holy fuck, Alan Silvestri? Jesus Christ.
That's
fucking
crazy.
What
He
else?
did Back to the Future and now the Avengers movies and stuff.
Okay,
That statue has a nipple.
Yeah.
but only one. Oh, it's an Oni.
This is dope as
It's a
fuck.
fucking demon man.
Raiden, dude. Here he comes.
Rain's coming. Rain's
Christopher
coming.
Lambert is not in it though. Oh,
This is too
frick.
scary for kids.
What's gonna happen?
Are they getting married?
Either that or a sacrifice. But what's the difference? Am I right?
Right.
Aaron Norris. Oh my
I
God.
bet it's Chuck Norris.
I'm going to read up about Aaron Norris.
Okay.
I would stick my tongue out of that mask, like.
Oh, no. She's his teacher?
I don't remember, man. Oh shit.
Dude, his little mini samurai sword. That's just
Oh,
ridiculous.
no!
Fuck.
Here we go. Look at this.
Yes.
Look at that.
Just
Yes.
reuse
shot.
the clip.
Yes.
Same shot.
They just reuse it.
Fucking love it. Dude, ready for this? You ready for these stunts?
Oh my fuck!
Triple flip.
Oh! Bam!
And then look,
Yes!
hold
On fire.
on, hold on.
On
Ass
fire.
catches on fire. You're watching a kid's movie now, everybody.
Oh my God! While his
Hi,
older
guys.
brother Chuck Norris was
be
on the
right
rise to stardom, Aaron Norris began his career as an uncredited stuntman.
Oh. Is that Aaron? I bet that's him.
Look at these. Oh, fuck yeah, roundhouse.
Oh my God,
Right
yeah.
off the bat.
You can tell he's the good guy because he's wearing white.
Dude, yeah, he directed a bunch of like Chuck's movies and Walker Texas Ranger.
Nice.
There you go.
Dude, he's already roundhouse. He didn't even save the roundhouse.
Nah.
This movie's so full of roundhouse.
You just keep going roundhouse.
Double roundhouse.
Look at that guy flew, man.
Dude, this guy's butt is still on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll, dude.
Double roundhouse, but not the double spin kick.
Oh, now he's gonna fly like Neo.
Yeah, he's gonna bust out like Thor. Yeah.
There it is.
There he is.
One of my favorite parts of it.
Here it comes.
His sidekicks are
Very wary.
That's very wary, dude.
Wait, is this very right after Chuck yet?
Oh yeah, dude.
Chuck shows up in the same outfit.
Help! Over here!
Over here!
Be right with you, lady.
No, that's Chuck.
Oh, maybe it is. Oh, okay. Very wary is the sidekick. There he is. Okay.
Ripped as fuck. Look at him! Look at that!
That's skinny boy. Bruce Lee.
I can't tell if that's Josh doing it or if that's the
I know.
actual thing. Oh, dude. Oh my
That's
god.
part right here. The literal moment, the titular attack is coming up.
The double round kiss?
The
double round.
side kick.
Yes.
The literal side
Here
kick.
it comes. Join arms. It's coming. Or maybe it's later.
No, it's coming very soon.
Man.
There's that kid humor again.
Can we watch Surf Ninjas at some point?
Yes. Whoa, dude.
That has a kid who uses karate in a video game. Look at this!
This is the least
That dude.
efficient attack of all time.
That's video game logic right there.
Holy fuck.
Oh god.
That's overpowered as fuck right
Yeah.
I love this because they were like doing this. They were like, we can't even try to hit these guys.
there. Nah,
Yeah.
don't even try.
We'll fix it through editing.
The helicopter kick. That guy bailed.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I
hey,
really
important
associate-
moment. Hold
Thanks,
on.
Barry.
Sorry.
Thanks for helping me out again.
Yeah, I don't remember his big speech.
That's all right, Chuck. That's what sidekicks are for.
Yes.
But wherever I am, whatever I'm doing,
No.
all you gotta do is ask, Chuck.
Oh
No, Barry.
Look, I really.
Sure thing, Chucky Poo, old pal. Any old time, old buddy.
I'm a daydreamer.
Yeah,
can
very,
associate
very.
with them.
You
Oh yeah.
I think that's why this movie is so effective.
Yeah.
There are so many times where I'm like thinking about something and I like react to it. In my
Yes.
head.
In your head, yes.
Oh, yeah, it is his teacher. That's right. He's fantasizing
Yes.
about his teacher.
That's pretty cool.
Let it happen, Barry. Relax.
Don't worry
You
about
don't
it.
have to fight it.
I'll make this worse for you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna embarrass you more. Look at that
When he was in that
classroom.
school, man.
Yeah, that's a dope class.
Barry?
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you want me to wait after?
Also, Winnie was in
No,
it, so
no,
like,
that's
I
coming.
know.
My dad's coming.
I immediately love this movie.
Yeah,
I know.
seriously.
My first.
So my hot take,
Oh yeah,
right?
what's your hot take?
I think.
Wait, okay,
this-
wait. We'll say it at
Okay.
the same
Where were you
time.
this
Ready?
time?
Okay.
And I'll count down the correct way. Ready?
Okay, do this in a good way.
We'll do 3, 2, 1, go, and on
Japan.
go we say it at the same time. Ready?
Okay, ready.
You
Ready?
were supposed to
Yep.
be in my history class.
3, 2,
Yeah, I
1,
know,
go. This movie's
This
better
movie's
than Karate
better
Kid.
than Karate Kid.
Understand, there's a time and a place for dreams. It's not in the
Did we just
classroom.
reaffirm being best friends? Yup.
Yeah,
Your
the
dad
premise
has
is
to pick
better
you
than
up
Karate
and
Kid.
Yes.
Like absolutely.
It's a million times better.
Again.
Like I think Karate Kid's probably still the better movie because it's iconic, right? But
Yeah.
like the premise of this movie
Oh
is
fuck!
like
They
way
shot a
better.
soldier. Oh my god.
Oh, they're in
They
Texas.
don't lower the flag.
Wait,
at
are they
the
in
end of
Texas?
School.
They're in Texas. Yeah.
Like,
lower
in
the
Texas,
flag at-
in Texas, you do, dude.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Every
Fly the
day you're
flag-
supposed
Fly
to.
the flag at half mast. School is over.
I felt like that some
Learning
days.
is not happening
Yeah.
now.
Is that his
I've
dad?
had
That's his
talks
dad,
with
Bo
him
Bridges.
Bo
Yeah.
Bridges
about
right
the
Yeah.
there.
daydreams.
Is he a
He's,
music teacher?
just
What's,
never
He's
What's-
definitely a guy that
physical
works at
kid.
Texas Instruments.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. Einstein,
They were gonna put him in Halt and
Gandhi,
Catch Fire, but
Gershwin,
then
there's
oh,
nothing
there was a
wrong with
boom.
these
Did you see
people.
that boom?
My son,
Oh, I
I
didn't
missed
see it.
it.
I didn't see it.
Fuck, I missed
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go back.
he's made
Fuck.
up this world where he can be the star.
Well, that's what happens when you
athlete,
move your camera around
quarterback,
like
he can
crazy.
be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris.
I love that Chuck Norris is just Chuck Norris in this too.
Yeah, the action movie
So
star.
good.
Let's reaffirm that right now in
He
case
says
you
they're
don't know.
sidekicks.
So like
They-
before, like when
they,
this movie came out, like
do
this
things
is
together.
pre Chuck Norris like jokes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
So this movie was actually just like kind of funny, but now
In the
it's
side-
hilarious
Uh-huh.
because of like the legend
I
that
had a
is
chance
Chuck
against
Norris,
Jeff.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just
And like
that
what
much better.
caused
Put in a
it?
lot of
Did
hours.
this
I think
help
this
cause
movie.
that?
I think this movie helped cause it.
I also think
Videos,
Dodgeball
karate
helped
games,
too.
Yes,
Y'all
thank
put
you,
extra
Chuck
hours,
Norris. Yeah.
Mr. Zabriskie.
All for no
Well,
reason.
I think
That's not
Dodgeball
what
was
I asked
after
you.
the jokes, right?
It might
Am
have
I
been.
close with my
The
son?
jokes were like 2004.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say.
That's probably
2005 maybe.
We went
When
through
was
some hard
Dodgeball?
times, and
Dodgeball might have been earlier than that.
Maybe like 2006.
oh, it's closer, but
Maybe.
You have to help him change his priorities.
2004. So it's like right around that time.
Wow.
Okay. I think maybe Dodgeball
yours
was
too.
probably the main impetus for that.
We're like deconstructing this. Like this is
But-
like a.
This is a dissertation on Chuck Norris. I think that this movie definitely helped
Barry.
build Chuck Norris into our generation as like
Get a
a big person,
What's the matter?
right?
Well, I
As a
think
big-
he was already like doing like a ton of action movies.
But it was more for like
Please, kids.
dads, right?
Come on, let's
This
go. Let's
introduced him to our generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Barry. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, it's
thank
probably
you,
like
Mr.
that
Thanks
and
for your
like
time.
Did you forget something?
cable movies and shit.
Right. Delta Force and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, right. This movie tries the hardest to make Jonathan Brandis not be
Master
that
Stone
kid
signed
would
up
have
for
been
Drive.
the most popular kid in
Yeah, he'd
class.
have been. He's a hunk. He's a
Yeah.
hunkster,
He's a
dude.
Yeah,
hunky
man.
boy. But
He's
they
on
all
fucking
like-
Tiger Beat, dude.
Guys, he's got asthma.
So he's a nerd.
Asthma, the ultimate 90s nerd thing.
There he
Joe
is.
Piscopo's the
That's
Cobra
Joe
Kai.
Piscopo.
That's Joe Piscopo, but he's like,
Is he a Philly boy?
yeah, I think so.
excuse me.
He was on SNL and shit.
Excuse me.
Oh,
No, don't do it!
Snap it! Hey! Get your dirty American feet off
Me?
of my dojo floor. You! We don't wear shoes on the mat here, mister.
Oh, that's some good ass line delivery. Holy
Yep.
fuck, dude.
Oh, he's so embarrassed by his dad who doesn't know about that.
dude, this is better because they introduced Cobra Kai way
Socks, too?
earlier. Oh my god, he's got a hole in his sock.
Inside crescent kicks.
This guy has a fucking heirloom
Don't touch that.
suit
Christ.
of armor.
So you want to learn
Armor.
karate? Huh?
That shit's in like the Met, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know he knows his business when
You
he says
mean
karate.
yes,
Hey.
sir. Don't you, son?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes, sir.
Now your father here tells me all you think about is this art, this craft that has taken me
I love this, man.
years to
Performance.
master.
I'm like,
Chewing up the scenery.
Yeah.
he's hamming it
He's a
up,
little
dude.
wider kid, I'm trying
You
to talk
guys,
to you.
you've never seen
Mr.
this
Stone.
before?
This?
My son
Yeah.
has
I watched this
a.
movie like
Oh,
100
okay.
times.
I've seen it. I've
I was
seen
gonna say,
it.
if you've never seen this before, you ain't seen Ham It Up until this motherfucker gets kicked in the face.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
bet you're
been a
almost
minute.
as good as
I just haven't watched it when I was a
Norris.
kid, but I
Oh my
watch it
God.
all the time.
Chuck Norris.
Hey, Joe, can you give me that line again? But like, pretend to throw up when he says Chuck Norris. Have a violent reaction.
And one of the reasons,
I wanna see
one
the
of the
bile
main reasons he
like
doesn't
swirling
is
up out of
me.
your guts when you say his name.
Like, have it start at the base of your
He
mullet,
doesn't
come to
compete
your
me.
brow, and then down to your mouth.
His
Let's go, son. Come on.
Oh man,
Give me Hulk Hogan delivery of this
it's
line?
very
You know,
yeah,
kid, that's the
wrestling.
first smart
Yeah.
thing you've said all day. This isn't all there is. It's just the best there.
This movie loves giant windows.
Yeah.
Karate.
Maybe it's 'cause
is
it's like a
sport
giant
of
window into
discipline
our
and
soul.
restraint and
true.
style. One that builds respect.
He's polishing. Where did you get that rag from?
Dude, this trophy polisher.
He's just polishing his trophies. Holy fuck, it's so good.
Fuck, there he is, dude.
Delta Force. How did he know it was gonna do that?
Through karate.
Yeah, I've never seen like Chuck Norris movies until like this.
I never
was-
have
I was like,
either.
oh fuck, that guy must be like an action star.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I just know him from Enter the Dragon when he gets his ass beat.
Yep. Oh, he's in it.
Yo, this movie, the precursor to Last Action Hero.
Dude, holy shit, that's genius.
Shut up! I blow you up now.
Oh my
Look at
god.
this. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Holy fuck, guys.
There's so much reappropriation going on here.
Oh my God! Every time I see
No.
this,
Whoopsies.
Oh, damn, Dutch,
my
Dutch
God.
angle, baby.
Look at that. Yeah.
oh, it's getting even worse.
It's not getting better. It's not getting better.
Are we in the wrong for watching this?
That's so cool, though. That is actually really cool.
Yeah. And that's like the right way. That's not even like in reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he put out with bullets.
'Cause that's
He
how,
shoots the explosive and it doesn't blow
Fight
up.
fire with fire,
how
guys.
it works. Oh,
What?
There's Barry Wary.
Does Barry Ware have a gun?
Yes, dude.
14.
Dude, you can have a gun when you're 14.
Committing murder.
Dude, he's got a licensed sidekick.
Wherever he is, just I'll be there. Oh, look at that.
Is it impacting me on a psychological level? Nice. No, they're
Oh,
okay. They're
the
okay.
comedy death.
Just their clothes are getting shot.
Oh my god.
There it is.
I think.
He has a helmet on.
I think whatchamacallit was a little bit scared. I think Jonathan Brandis was scared when he was shooting that gun. He looked scared.
Probably.
Well, when you sleep, were you watching that thing?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
it
Boom
was.
again.
Was there?
Yeah, I
Boom's
saw
all
that
over
thing.
this fucking
I
thing.
was too busy looking at that Rothko in the background.
Should have
Is there
shot it
a
in 16 by 9, not 4:3. Keep them booms.
Yeah.
That's what I wonder. I wonder if this is like actually like cropped.
It might be.
Like because this is like a pan
It's late.
scan
You better
version.
get your 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's not an actual Rothko.
What?
It just is a poster that kind of looks like a
Oh.
Rothko.
I wonder what's on those VHS tapes.
Probably 3 movies on
Lots
each
of
of them.
Chuck Norris, dude.
Chuck
Yeah.
Norris.
Oh yeah, dude, it is like a
What?
paint, it's a print that says Rothko on it.
Nice. Yeah, that boom is just hanging the fuck
Yeah,
out in that
dude,
shot.
Miss Chen, well,
Oh
long
yeah, I
time
forgot
no
about
see.
this guy.
What's El Rusho Soprano?
Oh,
You know,
this
the
fucking
last
fake,
time we spoke,
What
your
is he
uncle's
from?
town.
Fake
Did
Ferris
he ever get
Bueller's,
here?
Yes, today.
principal.
Please, Eugene, I'm late.
Well,
Dude,
does
yeah,
he need
oh my
a job?
God.
I may say so.
Yeah, he was already like
Influence
too
in
big
his
to do this type of
I'm
stuff.
responsive,
Yeah.
Year was
Mr.
Ferris
Mapes. He
Bueller?
has
Was
a
it
job.
before
He's
that?
going to be working in my family's
Yeah,
restaurant.
80. It was like
Oh,
86.
Typical.
Oh, it's 86,
It's like working in a laundry.
This is like
Believe it
92.
or not,
Yeah,
we've
it's
done that
92.
too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late
That
for my
dance
date.
party time back there.
It still feels like the 80s because
Jealousy
early
rears its ugly
90s is
head.
just like
Who's the
shitty
lucky
80s.
fellow?
Every
An
first couple
appointment
years
date
of every
to
decade is
Eugene,
just
one
a
of my
hangover.
students.
Yeah, it's a
Trouble
hangover.
with one of the urchins. Well, perhaps I can be of assistance.
They did shoot this in
Barry
Texas.
Grabowski.
Interesting.
He loves Texas.
He's what?
Well, he's
Oh
slow
my
and
fucking god! I just saw
impaired.
who else is in this movie.
Hopeless.
No,
hopeless.
don't
The kid is
spoil it.
I'm
hopeless.
so fucking excited.
Like,
He's a
his principal has
dreamer,
given up
Mr.
on
Mapes.
Jonathan Brandis
And
already.
historically, dreamers have a
He
pretty
gave up
good
on Barry. He
track
said he's
record.
hopeless.
Oh, that guy was in Child's Play.
That's what it's from.
See, what they did was they fucking just caked on the makeup on Barry Ware to make him look sickly.
Yeah, he's very pale.
Yeah.
Oh
You know what,
shit.
you know what this is?
Dude, he's having a fucking Vietnam flashback.
This is fucking Black Bart in A Christmas Story.
Black Man's exactly that. Or he's schizophrenic.
Or he's schizophrenic. He's having PTSD flashbacks from his dreams.
I love how they make a movie with fucking Vietnam flashbacks from a 14-year-old kid who wasn't even like alive during Vietnam.
He's having PTSD flashbacks from his daydreams.
That's how fucking crazy Vietnam was, dude. You didn't even need to be there.
Help me, Barry.
Help me, Barry.
Fuck, dude.
Now there's ninjas.
Vietnam ninjas.
Dude.
Viet Cong karate.
VC Karate Man.
Barry!
Yeah, they would put him in like
And
the
what
hospital
may I
for
he's
ask
got
that.
all
serious
that about?
problems.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's not just like daydreaming. He's got like fucking full-on hallucinations.
Yeah, he's hallucinating.
Yeah, Charlie Horse.
Yeah,
like
it was-
A
karate
Charlie
master.
Norris horse.
We'll talk about it later. Now, there's someone I want you and your dad to meet.
What if it's
I
not like
shoot.
asthma med? He's
Maybe
just
he'll
like
be the one to teach you
vaping.
martial
Just
arts.
fucking weed.
He's just huffing fucking
Why would he?
like angel dust,
Helps you
dude.
see better.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, her pin
Maybe
is like that.
because he's a
The
little bit
fucking
like you.
that one artist that does those
You
like
can help everybody. in this
dancing
place.
guys,
Tell that
dancing
cheap to douse
red
that
guy,
cigar.
dancing blue
This
guy.
is a public area.
Ape
He's
guy,
not supposed to be
um,
smoking that in here.
What the
Yes,
fuck
of
was his
course,
name?
you're right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Since we're all so similar, though, would you
AIDS
mind telling
guy.
me
At
which
least they're calling
particular
out some
chink you're
racism here.
referring to?
Yeah.
The keys are in
Charlie.
front of you.
This
Charlie.
is the interesting thing. Oh my god, he's calling Charlie?
Charlie.
Sign says
What?
no.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
This is fucked up, though. So they're calling out racism, right? But then they just had like a guy, an American man dressed as a Vietnamese, Chinese man, I guess.
Also, that guy is great.
Where is
That's
By
the
way,
wizard
my
from
name is
Conan.
not Charlie.
Oh, that's right, it is.
Haku.
That guy
He's
fucking rocks.
Smoke. Smoking.
Nice.
I'm smoking.
Classic cigar prank.
I'm smoking. I'm smoking.
That's like assault.
You can't take the Texas subway.
Please put this thing out. Oh, look at the cop. Got him.
TSA got him.
It's how we teach children to use chopsticks.
Nice.
Oh, they
Suck it,
tie them
bro.
together.
I get the point.
I don't
Dude,
think
we
they
bought-
would use chopsticks.
See, if
were
they
tied
had
together
points
at the
on
end.
They help a little. We bought Desmond a pair of chopsticks like that.
Yeah, I like to
not
have
happening.
them a little looser at the back.
I want
at
to
the back
impress
end.
your uncle.
They have like almost
Did
like
you
a
notice
quarter
my uncle
thing
stopped
at
using
the
his
top.
halfway through the meal?
These ones we bought for him, and he like
did?
loves them.
He really likes you.
Sometimes using chopsticks
Very
is annoying.
impressed with your work with
Yeah.
You know what the worst to eat chopsticks?
Are you almost
eat
finished with
chopstick
your
is?
program?
Rice.
Yeah.
Fucking
How did you
rice.
know?
It
You gotta
Well,
scoop
not
it.
sticky
You
rice.
gotta shovel it in your
It
mouth.
has to be super
He's
sticky.
told me
or
a lot
you have
about
to
you.
shovel it.
He hasn't told me much about you. What about you?
Also, you could just, if it's like ramen, you could just drink it, right? They don't care
My
about that
father
stuff.
That's what
built
it's all
this
about.
restaurant.
Yeah,
He
slurp
came here
it.
first. 8
Great.
years
Now I
later,
want
he served
ramen.
my
I was
mother.
looking at chat to see how everybody was
So
reacting.
you grew up
I can't see the
Horrible.
chat.
Yes.
Can you link it to me?
They worked here together.
Sorry.
father
I
died.
can't get to it.
My mother ran the place herself for a while.
I saw
But then 2 years ago,
Josh Howe was definitely reacting.
he
to
sent
the
for her
racism.
again.
To the hard racism.
Now it's all I have left of them.
It's hard R racism.
Hard.
Thank you.
Dear uncle, poet and a charmer, teacher and philosopher.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, this is how you learn karate.
That is the ninth
This is how you learn karate.
If there's anything
Yeah,
I've learned
I'm
about
sorry, I
karate, it's
wasn't
that
ready.
you never learn it in a dojo. You
That is
always
the
learn it
entire
doing
point
regular
of this
life things.
exercise.
Yeah.
You must always be ready.
Here's what's better
You.
about this movie than
You want
Karate
to be
Kid.
martial
Karate Kid spends
artist.
so much time where it's like,
And what
oh,
would
I
be your
meet this
fighting
guy
name?
and
Yeah.
he's gonna start training me. They're already training, dude.
Yeah, yeah, he's already, he's in it.
Kid was already training.
not quite
Oh,
right.
you're talking about like the 45 minutes until he starts the
Yeah,
big training.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's just
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm gonna teach you karate by catching
and
these ducks.
relies on instinct.
I think probably because that, like, Karate Kid had to be first, right? You had to go through the, like, that one. Like, everyone knows the premise now. It's like a trope almost, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I've got it.
What? What is it?
Mr. Dumpling. Mr.
Dumpling.
Dumpling, who fights in a most deceptive manner.
I love his
by
voice. Holy
smashing the
fuck.
fists of his opponents with his own face.
I just want to, like, listen to him talk all day.
Yeah.
Dumpling never attacks.
He's dead. He died.
Oh man,
because
really?
he does
He's like,
not
he was like
survive
105
Oh,
when he
damn,
died.
he's so good.
Because he is never ready.
Okay, here's movie pitch for us. Okay,
Okay, I
ready?
get the point, Mr. Lee.
We're gonna make a
Right
movie
then.
like
Very
this,
simple.
but the
I
kid who
will
gets beat
help
up,
you
he's not
learn
gonna
what
study
you want to
karate. He's
know.
gonna study a made
But
up.
once you stop wanting to
He's
learn,
gonna
I will
study
stop
gun
teaching.
karate.
Well, Mr. Lee, I don't
Yes.
want to stop
And
learning.
it's just learning how to use guns
He finds like
interrupt your
Artie, the
teacher.
strongest man in the world, who teaches him how
Yes.
to fight
with a
For
gun.
example,
with
as a
like a
thief,
crazy.
A gun
you
rotty.
cannot
way.
compromise with a thief.
Are you
Unless
into
you
that,
wish to
Josh?
give
Gun
something
rotty?
of yourself away.
Gun rummy?
Does
Gun
that
rotty.
appear
Gun
confusing?
Roddy? Oh, yeah, Gun Roddy is.
Yes.
Good.
That's like Jack
Life
Reacher
is
does
very
Gun Roddy.
confusing.
Yeah.
Jack Reacher and
And that
John
is
Wick,
your
yeah.
first lesson.
John Wick does gun
I married
rotty.
the first girl I took.
Jack Wick.
How long
That'll
has
be
she
our main
been
character's
gone?
name. Jack Wick.
Yeah.
She passed away
Played by
almost 10 years ago.
This is actually really good by Bo Bridges right now.
Oh yeah.
my wife
You
died.
sure Barry's
My
gonna
wife
be
died,
okay
so
with
it's
your
okay
uncle?
that I'm in love with you.
Well, my uncle will behave
After she
himself.
died, Barry
If he
got
doesn't, I'll break his
asthma.
arm.
She sucked the air out of me.
He cried so
How
much.
far is your school from
He
your
got
house?
asthma.
About,
Yo, he's looking like burn your
5-10
ass,
minutes.
dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't
How
sit on
long?
that.
No.
That's a steam
That's
bar,
a soup
dude.
warmer,
2
yeah.
hours.
And how do you get there?
My dad, he drops me off in the morning, picks me up in the
Nah,
afternoon.
you're running there now,
When
bro.
I get a ride.
From now on,
Yeah.
you will walk to school, that is, until next week. Then you will run.
See?
We will see if
That's how
that
you
is a
karate,
thief or a crutch.
I watched a bunch of those diet shows, you know, back in the day. And they were always like that, where like they would make them run or whatever. And then one person would be like, I'm gonna die. And then they'd be like, then you'll die.
Hold on, real quick. They just reacted to this. They didn't give us any preface about this weird biker gang.
There must have been a scene they cut out or
There had to
something.
be. They got fake
Oh
Bill
my God.
Paxton, fake
That's
Bill
fucking.
Paxton.
Was that
Bill
Jane?
Paxton?
No, it's fake Bill Paxton.
That's Jane, isn't it?
What's your name?
Yeah, from Firefly.
No way.
Adam Baldwin?
Adam Baldwin.
I had an uncle named Henry one time.
Yeah?
Hold
I
on.
don't think I knew him.
I'm looking.
It's
Let
gotta
me
be.
deal with that.
What are you doing?
Preparing.
Oh, he's gonna get all
We're gonna do something really
drunk
special
up.
for you.
Here it comes, dude.
Drunk master,
We're gonna
dude.
remodel this place. Yeah, boss.
I didn't look.
We're gonna take that
That's
wall
gotta
over
be
there.
No
him.
way. You might be right.
It's not him.
It's not him.
That wall.
Fine, so-
Put it back over here. Then we take the kitchen. We're bring it all the way in the front.
What are these guys like? What's this? Is this just
They
fun
just
for
they're
them?
here,
No,
man.
just seeing they're here to fuck
This is
shit
where
up,
we start.
and then they're gonna be
Right
like, the drunken master is actually super good. He knows real karate.
Just play the dummy, right?
Uh-huh.
I love it. That's what Sun Tzu said. If you can't beat a biker gang, play dum dum.
Dum dum. Play drunk dum dum.
Oh shit. Get some cool music.
Accidentally beating them up.
Oh, my dick!
Yeah, my dick's on fire.
I'm gonna go to the hospital, man.
Go sue McDonald's now.
Hide under the table.
What are you, crazy?
No, that's the perfect thing.
You all right?
There you go.
That's a good one.
Get off my hand! Get off my hand!
Yeah, you got it. Oh my god! He just lifted in the air.
They did a slow-mo shot of it.
He levitated.
Get lifted, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, that was cool.
Yeah, that was swinging the guy around.
Yeah.
He used both his dead arms.
I mean, this trashed his restaurant, but he did it on his
An
terms.
even better gag. Oh, way to go.
Yeah,
Bye.
take on out of here, bitch.
How do we start this scene?
These gentlemen
And
only
stay out.
Lesson number 2.
Drunk drive yourself home, guys.
Not what you think.
Punch drunk drivers.
Oh man. And that's the end of Sidekicks.
And this is the outside of the Big Lebowski bowling alley.
It is. Holy
Dude,
shit.
you might be right.
That looked exactly like it.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, you're driving like a Pontiac Sunfire station wagon.
Alert.
Okay, so he is learning
Constant
karate earlier,
vigilance.
but
Eternal
Chuck Norris
suspicion.
has only been in
Like
cameo.
Chuck in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long does it? I think it takes
Beware
a while for real Chuck
the
to
enemy.
show up.
He has to go to the tournament.
At the very end, right?
Yeah. But he still learns from Chuck the entire
Yeah, he
time.
still does.
Mentally, telepathically.
Yeah.
Wow, you weren't even close to getting hit by that.
Well, in his defense, I would jump that fast and that far, that early.
I mean, I would be more concerned about the bullets flying through the air
On the border.
and the dogs.
I think it's funny that like he's really into karate, but he keeps ending up in like militarized
Yeah.
guns.
Yeah, this kid's got like PTSD real bad.
Yeah. What happened to you, Barry?
His mom died.
The
Oh,
kid
yeah,
evaded
that's probably
capture,
it.
or worse this time. But the bad guys are still out there, somewhere.
Dude, I totally related to this.
Yeah, I did too. I still do, man.
Yeah.
I still daydream about shit.
Oh my
It's
god, it
great.
was real. Oh my god.
Was it real
Oh my
though?
God.
I don't know.
What is the purpose of that scene? I would cut that entire scene out.
He's walking.
I just like raised the budget. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
that was like
babe.
3 days worth
Yeah.
of shooting for that.
Oh shit! I'm a nerd.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hi, Lauren.
What's wrong? Where's your dad?
Oh, I thought I'd
Pity Sam.
I'd
That
walk today.
is not cool.
That's
Oh.
the best kind of love,
Geez,
Paul.
good exercise.
Pity
Well,
love.
you better hurry, because class starts in 10 minutes.
You're not gonna give him a ride? Oh wait, he's not allowed to get a ride. That's right.
Man, I would have done anything to hang out with fucking Winnie Cooper for 5 minutes back then.
Yeah.
God.
That's what another reason I related to this movie. I was like, oh,
Yeah. They knew what they were doing when they made it. They were like,
Yeah.
Winnie Cooper, put her in.
Yep.
Barry, are you sure you don't want to ride?
You know, this doesn't stand out as
no,
much.
that's okay.
but
I
as
wanna
a
get my heart
kid,
rate up a little.
Watching this, look how skinny his jeans
okay,
are.
bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're
That's
not
what
skinny.
nerds would
Yeah,
wear.
nerds would have like tighter pants
Yeah,
like that.
nerds would wear skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Now,
lives
we've
at.
read
She,
several
it looked like she
reports,
lives at
important
the
plays.
Donnie Darko child molester's house.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Yes.
Stay with you from now.
Oh my
to
god,
the
I
end
thought that
of
was
your-
Quentin at first.
Oh, man.
what the statue of
does
Shakespeare.
No,
look
I
like
thought
that.
that guy. I thought he
Oh,
was
okay.
Quentin. I was like, oh shit.
Okay. In this scene, we're gonna talk about Homer.
All right. Okay. Let me tell you all about philosophy. Okay. All right.
So Shakespeare was constantly writing about dicks. And
Perhaps,
here's
Mr.
where I'm going to break down
test your
and how all the
attention
things were about dicks.
Okay. I don't know if you've ever
Whence does
seen
this
Kung
quote
Fu,
come?
The Legend Continues,
thine own
but
self
here's
be
how
true.
Homer would break it down. All right.
Polonius, Mr. Mapes, from Hamlet.
That is correct, Lauren.
Nice. She's
Let's try
smart.
again, Mr. Cellini, shall we?
Mr. Tellini.
Fucking.
Did you see his one bumper sticker that said, "If you could read
I
this,
knew him.
thank a teacher."
Well,
That's fucking great.
Wow.
It's
from the
great.
Bible, isn't it?
Wearing a Hard Rock shirt, dude. This is the '90s.
A book
If
with
I
which
see a
I'm
no
sure
fear
you
shirt,
are
I'm
thorough.
just gonna.
You
I'm
might.
leaving. I'm just done.
You might see some
No,
gotcha
Mr.
shirts.
Cellini, it's
Oh,
not the Bible.
gotcha. I haven't thought
Oh
about gotcha.
yeah.
in a
Oh
minute.
my god, dude. I had a gotcha video game.
I had that
That's
too.
awesome.
Yes,
Scared
Mr.
me.
Gabrowski, what is it?
Yeah, it's, Hamlet.
Yeah.
Be still, my
Oh
heart.
my god.
Yes, that's correct.
Did you get that shirt off of a dead Viet Cong?
Careful, Mr. Cellini.
In one of your crazy
Competition
people
for class.
flashbacks that you have every day.
Rapidly diminishing.
Got it from a dead BC. My brother took it from him.
Yeah, like why is he wearing that military shirt?
Because he wants to be in the army.
Yeah.
Oh,
It wasn't
jeez.
cool yet to wear that.
You gotta watch where you're going, creep.
Super bullying.
Dude, look at that Hard Rock shirt.
I just said that.
Wait, we're talking about that.
Oh,
Well, if I
sorry.
let you up, then you might hurt me.
That's when we got on the gotcha.
And I don't want you to
Sorry.
hurt me.
There's a lot to see in this movie. There's a lot to take
Master Stone
in.
didn't take you on.
I was looking at
'Cause
that
I'm
guy's
in
name.
that
I was like,
class.
that guy looks
I
so
had to do
familiar.
this
I thought
to
maybe
you.
he was
Oh, look at
I don't
this. So
Ron
where's your friend
Livingston?
Chucky now,
Right.
retard?
Yeah.
This is the bully we
Yeah.
played.
Oh, by the way,
These guys are bullying at a
Lauren
10th
doesn't
grade
like
level.
you.
yeah.
She pities you.
Dude, there you go, man. He just said it.
Yep.
She pities
He
him.
pities him.
Very wary. Oh my god, that's the locker room we shot in for Smart Guys.
It does look like that.
Exactly. Like
This is why I never bullied anybody in high school. I didn't want Chuck Norris to come back and kick my ass.
Yeah.
Also, I wasn't mean.
Yeah,
I love
also,
that
yeah, also
sweater.
you're not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude, look at his now cool outfit.
That is actually really sweet hoodie. I want it.
Yeah.
And the pants.
Think I could get it?
The pants, the
Right, let's
sweatpants
start
with the
again.
tapered ankles.
Relax.
Yeah, it's cool.
Breathe out, bend your knees.
I mean, this guy is way better than Mr. Miyagi. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Yeah, he way is.
Yeah. Ready for this? Ready for this?
What?
Is this Piscopo?
Nope. You ready?
37. 38.
Why does he not get
Here
to
it
do it?
comes.
He's gonna be
He's got an
sitting.
excuse.
It's gonna be sitting next to him.
Nope. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh no!
41.
Oh no!
They're not going to
gonna
show you him.
imagine
They're not going to
Barry.
show you him. The teacher's a good. The gym teacher's a good cameo too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Maybe he's
expecting
coming
it.
up. What is this now?
Oh, yeah.
This is like a Wild West
Oh,
one.
now it's like a weird. Yeah, it's like a weird Western thing.
Like Pale Rider or something.
Yeah.
This is like a music video. That's what this looks like.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just drink that?
You can drink it after you put it out in it.
Oh, that's how a cowboy would do it.
Yeah.
Ugh, I can taste it, like the
Ugh.
smell of it. Who's this guy? Is he another Asian racist stereotype?
Yeah. Joe Piscopo.
There he is. This movie is so good.
We rode in from out of town, me and my underage ward.
It's okay, not weird at all, trust me. It's 1862, no one thinks about it.
This is my partner, Barry.
I do say we are karate men.
Oh man,
Shit,
Leo.
already.
Leo's in this.
Dude, karate chop it out of the air.
Oh
Oh!
man.
Karate chop it out of the air. That would have been
Yeah.
beautiful.
Suck it,
Over.
Cellini.
Nice.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the two big bad wolves.
What do you have?
Milk.
Kid won't underage drink. Coward.
Hey, how about some cookies?
Oh no.
That sounds great to me.
Dude, delicious.
They have milk and cookies back in the old
Bartender.
West?
Probably.
Like, do they drink milk like this?
I mean, they probably wouldn't have in like wherever this made up place
Yeah,
is,
at
like
a bar.
at a bar, yeah. But Somebody was making
Hey,
milk
you.
and cookies.
Give me a drink. Hey, better yet, give me a kiss.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Shit.
Power now.
Leave her alone.
Looked up.
He's all milked up. His bones are extra strong. Look at the shot glasses of milk.
That's a great one.
Oh my god. I thought they were gonna turn it upside down.
That would have been fucking
Yeah.
great. They should've done it.
I can take you, little wolf. Just you
He says wolf.
and me.
He didn't
If
say
you're
wolf.
wrong,
Wolf, little wolf. He's from New
you're
York,
dead
so.
wrong.
Joe Piscopo's from New York.
They didn't say wolf up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf on Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I'm looking up Joe Piscopo.
With those piercing blue eyes.
He's from New York. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at this shot. Yeah, this is good. Oh, so fast.
Yeah, he's from New Jersey, baby.
Same place.
Oh!
Slapped him.
Derringer. Oh no, it's a regular gun.
Stop putting your gun away. Is this like
That was for something.
the pencil game, but with guns? Who's gonna break the pencil?
Yeah.
They don't point those guns at people, dude.
Watch it, Barry.
Catch it. Oh.
Look at that. Bull
Oh,
from Night Court,
Bull.
baby.
Gym class,
watched
sonny
Night
boy, not
Court.
nap
Oh.
time.
Oh
How
my
dare you fall
God.
asleep in my class?
Also, he's in House, that movie
Get up,
House.
boy!
He plays the dead Vietnam guy.
Oh, I bet you are. But not as sorry as
Oh,
you
the
thought.
rope climbing part.
I think about this
I've been thinking, son.
in high school.
I
all
could
the
not
time.
climb the
Been a while
rope
since
because
your
I
last
didn't
physical
like heights.
evaluation.
I
never had to
could
climb
after
the rope.
this. I never had to
There
do
you
it, but
are.
like I learned
I
how to
had
do
to
it
do
from
it.
this.
We had to do it. It sucked.
Start climbing.
From Chuck Norris. That's what
Like,
Oh, that's what he teaches them on the rope,
Chuck
right?
Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris teaches them.
Come on.
let's make a child
What
climb
are
up
you,
3
man,
stories
or
on a rope and see what
more than
happens.
milk toast?
Nothing could go wrong here.
What could go wrong?
Milk toast.
Can we get those gym shirts too? I would like that.
Dope shirt.
I would wear the fuck out of that.
Ding dongers.
He's doing better than I ever did.
Yeah.
Come on, Chuck. Teach him, Chuck.
Keep
Come on,
going,
Chuck.
lady. Don't even
Lady.
think about
That ain't
quitting.
right.
It's co-ed gym class though.
Do
So.
it, Barry. You can do it, Barry.
I swear, everyone around Barry
Barry,
is just
Hey,
trying
Barry.
to make his life worse. Besides Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
I'll race you to the top.
Yes.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just wrap your leg around
Who are
the
you
rope
talking
and hold it with
to?
your foot.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't.
Here it comes.
Barry, I hate that word.
Who the hell is he talking to?
There
Hey,
it
you
is.
up there. You not off again? Get going.
Don't
It's
listen
in
to them.
Texas, right?
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrap your leg around the
Yeah.
rope.
With their fucking redskins.
Now hold it with your foot.
Okay.
Now all the weight's in your legs. Relax your arms.
Dude,
See?
K-Swisses.
Weight's in your legs.
How did he know how to do this? Because he's imagining it.
That's what we were saying. That how he fucking
That's
was taught by Chuck Norris, but
How-
I guess the knowledge was inside
There you go.
him all along.
I guess he just paid real close attention to the movies.
Yeah.
I like how somebody's like pushing him up the rope.
Come on, Barry. You can do it.
Just don't look down. That's what freaks you out.
Yeah. And you get down then.
Yeah, you're doing great, Barry.
Gotta go hands down. Like, don't slide.
All the way
Easy
to the
to
top.
Chuck Norris though. He's just like,
He's so strong.
I'll be.
Well, I'll be
Well,
darned.
I guess bullying actually works. I'll just keep doing that
Keep
forever.
bullying. I'm such a good coach. I better start beating kids.
Incredible.
the end does justify the means.
Being a piece of shit paid off for everybody.
America wins again.
No, I don't think he'd be too much help.
Look at that fucking buck
Why
topi
not?
area back there. Holy
My
shit.
dad
dude.
rope them,
That's
shoot 'em,
Texas as
stuff them,
fuck.
and mount them.
Did they shoot this on the most overcast day ever?
That's because he's a Texan. My dad's a computer programmer from Pittsburgh. Make him mad, he just punches
Pittsburgh?
the keyboard harder.
What even is a
Listen, this is
Pittsburgh?
where I get off.
This is my BMW house.
Lauren,
We're rich.
I wish you were too,
yeah.
but you're not.
you know.
Any
I
good
really like
comments
you.
from the peanut gallery?
I'm looking.
I like you too, Barry.
Oh, dude, in the comments, somebody said that they said the R word.
If I like you,
We must have missed it.
you
We're
like
talking
me,
over it.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, that was just everywhere then.
Maybe like the coach called him that, maybe?
Probably.
I don't know. We missed it.
Wow.
I like you.
We must have talked over that.
I like you.
Just not like that.
You're just a wimp.
I worry about you. You're just so mean. It makes me feel so...
You're definitely making things better right now.
No.
Yeah, Cellini was right. You pity me.
I do not. I don't.
I get it, okay?
Barry.
Just don't cry in front of her, dude. You can be mean to her, though. It's totally acceptable.
Don't fall, Barry. Don't fall. Don't fall.
Don't fall. It's the only time you can not fall.
Don't fall.
There you just fell. That was good. That was a good time to fall.
Yeah.
So
Look how quickly
sad.
He ran from the nice part of town to the shit part.
Yeah.
Maybe he can imagine her being mean to him when he has to run next week.
Oh, no, he didn't lose his thing. Doesn't he lose his thing at some point? He does.
Yeah, he does.
He has a fucking lost his glasses moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there actually is like a Mr. Miyagi, like, oh fuck, dude.
Wow, that costs probably like $100.
Dude, oh my god. You know you're not getting the copay.
No.
I will beat you, Asthma.
It's fucking.
Sheer will.
I don't need oxygen.
I'll be the first man to live without oxygen.
Oh, fuck, dude, this Temple of Doom.
Dude, I love that.
I'm going to show you.
Oh, dude, it's fucking Nazis.
Yeah, of course. That's actually really appropriate.
Yeah.
All you have to do.
Ew.
Look at that cool fucking
Dude, that's
monocle.
Look at that awesome scar.
Damn, he looks
Tell
awesome.
you anything. Hang on as long as you can, Barry. You can do it.
Until he kills you, because that's what they would do.
Filthy Schwein.
That means pig in German.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, very wary. Make it easy.
That means R word in German.
Oh, dude, you called him Barry Wary in German. That's so bad.
Very, very wary.
You sound like a bagpipe and you do anything!
Very wary in German translates to the pity you feel for nerds. It's like Schadenfreude.
Yeah, Schadenfreude.
Yep.
He's locked out!
Just girdling you. I mean, I'm sure it's a torture, but I don't think the Nazis did that.
Hang on.
I think they would just shoot you.
Yeah, I think that's probably more likely.
Hang on, son.
Oh, jeez.
That's it, Barry. Hang in there, boy.
I'm just imagining my gym teacher is a Nazi.
Be right back.
BRB.
He wasn't far off, though. I mean, he was pretty Nazi-ish.
Yeah, it's close.
Hospitals haven't changed since 1992.
Your son is what we call a wussy wuss.
In the medical field, he's known as a wussy wuss.
A wussicus maximus.
Walked to school feeling fine this morning. Seemed to be okay.
Barry has a bad case of sucking eggs.
He's gonna be alright.
He'll be fine. And it's probably not a bad idea to
His nerditis is off the charts.
It's unbelievable.
I've never
It's
seen
everywhere.
a case of nerditis.
Like kites.
Frankly, I'm surprised at this attack. What with the humidity and all down here?
Noreen.
Oh,
thank
God.
You gotta move. You gotta move to somewhere like
Oh, good.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You called his teacher. That's important.
The doctor said his x-rays were looking
Also
good.
his boss,
This is Dr. Malone.
who's his teacher's dad?
Nice to meet you.
Question mark.
We brought all the people here that have to care about you because you're involved in their lives in a job respect. Your boss, your part-time boss.
He does have like a Mr. Miyagi moment at some point.
Yeah, he
Where
does.
he helps him like beat it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What, his asthma?
Yeah.
Wait, this Ralph Macchio doesn't have...
He hurts his leg.
He
or
hurts his
whatever.
leg, and then Mr. Miyagi does like the
leg
rubbing his
magic.
hands together. Yeah, leg magic on him.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do the magic now.
This is totally not weird at all, though.
Motherfucker, this is Vic's vapor rub, dude.
Yeah, you just got
Bitch, you just put Vicks into a fancy container.
ancient
Vicks.
Chinese secret, huh?
You just used refillable Vicks.
You put it in like an old ass looking jar.
Yeah, the bottle broke. And you saved it by putting it in a jar.
Smells awful.
Yes, that's how I know
Smells
when
like
it's ready.
dicks.
It is an old remedy.
Oh, there it
With
is.
some
Feeling
of
up
my
on that titty,
secret
though.
Ingredients. Breathe in the fumes. Deeply.
He's like doing this stuff, and he's like, it's totally working, but it's actually the fucking medicine that's being infused into Barry's system right
He's
now.
got a fucking like actual medicine.
The steroids they put in his
steroids.
IV.
Yeah.
Start to burn.
I'm allergic to whatever this shit is.
You must breathe. The heat will not burn you. It will help.
This is the tale of how I came to be with my lord.
You were perhaps
I guess all I hear, I love it.
I know.
You tried to reach too far. Too fast. We will try again.
Now the guy that they got to be him, like for the new Jack, Samurai Jack, not as good.
No. Oh, he was,
it's like
he was the guy from Samurai Jack?
he was the bad guy, yeah.
Now I believe you want to learn. Good night, Mr. Dumpling.
You just felt that kid's tit, and now you're calling him Mr. Dumpling?
Mr. Dumpling?
You're crossing some lines here, sir.
I know you beat up a biker gang for his dad. that doesn't get you to cross that line.
Oh fuck!
Shit,
Dude,
listen to this.
So cool.
Fucking great.
So cool.
I'm fighting hard for karate.
Let's start with a few simple moves.
Do they have the soundtrack on Spotify?
Yeah, dude, it's got like
High block,
it's got the fucking like Japanese drum thing.
high block.
Yeah, whatever those instruments are.
Yeah, whatever the instrument.
Whatever they're
Not
called.
the drum. The, do you hear it?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Exhale.
Do you think Alan Silvestri did this part, or they just like, let's just get a band and do this?
They
part?
probably not. This is probably not Alan Silvestri.
You never know.
Maybe though.
You could have been experimenting.
The object is not to hurt somebody else.
Oh, look at
Look at
that.
it, dude. Fish
Stop
Island,
them from
dude.
hurting
Spike
you.
Jones shot this part.
What the hell was that? Why did they do that?
The best part to learn place to
Lives
learn
on the
karate
claw.
is in the
Has its
mall,
own spirit.
right outside the mall,
So
in
all
Center-
the girls can see you.
in Center City.
Like, why
Dude,
were
running-
why were they at like a fucking factory?
Dude, they're just training everywhere, dude.
I'm up there. All right.
Running does fucking suck, like so bad. Start with one board, Barry.
You're breaking your hand here, Barry.
Don't hit the bricks either. Come on, Beatrix, let's do this. Start punching walls.
You gotta eat rice like that dude's doing just in front of the rear projection.
Look at
No,
that.
no, dude, this is a real shot.
Oh.
Oh, they're running like a circle.
That's cool.
That's actually pretty cool. There's some pretty cool shots in
Yeah.
this.
This is a competently made movie.
That's competently made. It's
Yeah.
It's not Hager.
They got a bunch of money from the Houston Film Office, and they are utilizing it.
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even be able to grab onto that thing. Look how thick it is.
Knocking all the dusty dead rat.
Yeah, yeah.
So wobbly. Oh, there's 2 dead ducks hanging there.
You gotta do push-up, pull-ups next to the dead ducks.
Oh, I never felt better.
Oh, you lie as well as you run. Drink that.
Like shit.
What's this?
Be quiet, disrespectful boy.
Hot milk.
You dare question me?
You took me for $6 on gin rummy. I'm watching you like a hawk.
That will help with the breathing. Now drink.
It's tequila.
Oh, God, it's awful.
Foolish boy. You think magic should win taste test? Then nobody drink Pepsi Cola.
Hey, Pepsi has nothing to worry about.
You
Pepsi
go
is
home
like
now.
sweet.
Give me a headache and besides,
Free,
you have no
free
more money
ad
to
money.
earn.
That
money.
side cuck. That side
Yeah.
cucks.
Take this. 4
Side
times a day,
cucks.
Twice on Sunday.
Side
Whoops.
cucks.
Well, this movie's officially
Whoopsies.
called Side Cucks.
Dude.
Oh well.
That's our version of it.
Oh, I already learned
Side
that.
cuck.
Say hi to your dad for me.
He meets like a liberal Mr. Miyagi who teaches him how to
I meant to-
care for people and
How to be empathetic.
empathetic to
Don't
people.
worry, he won't.
I meant to say Sidekicks gave
Imagine my
Pepsi
relief.
the Sidekicks endorsement,
Oh
Yeah.
but Side
Look at that cool
Cucks.
bottle.
Dude, he's just giving him whiskey.
It's just booze.
I gotta drink my weird juice, my foot juice.
You know, it's just like cayenne pepper and honey.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like
It's just a-
shit
it's just
in
a
your
fad.
cabinet.
This guy definitely works in computers.
You can tell because he's a computer guy.
Oh, he's
Got
got
'em all
computer.
over
He's
the
got.
house.
What are these people rich? They got 2 computers just sitting around.
Dude, right?
What the hell's that smell?
It's my foot juice.
I don't know. I've been drinking this foot juice for a week, and now it's coming out of my pores.
Not Mr. Miyagi made me drink this stuff. I don't know.
Huh? Don't be late for school.
I love that everything is blown out.
Yeah, it's super like bright.
It might just be like VHS transfer.
Yeah,
maybe. You don't need that shit, Barry.
Where's the HD version?
I don't know. Is there one? There might not be one.
I bet you it's on Blu-ray.
You think it's on
Gabrewski,
Blu-ray?
what are you doing here?
Let's look.
Get your butt up there on the benches with the rest of the babies.
He doesn't want to do it.
I'm okay, Mr. Horn. I'm gonna take the class.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. Horn. I
Hell,
dreamt of you as a
will,
Nazi
boy.
and I defeated you.
You end up in the hospital and getting my tail ended up in the ringer, for sure.
Yeah, but I had.
There, no buts, except yours. Parked up there.
Nice.
Nice. That's some drill sergeant shit.
Very wary before you get hurt.
Cellini! I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Nobody makes fun of other people but me!
I'm the leader here! Alpha!
All right, now it's time to meet my good friend, Mr. Pusha.
Damn.
So the girls get to play
DVD,
volleyball, but the boys have to do push-ups? That fucking sucks. I want to play
What are you
volleyball.
doing? I told you to get up there with the rest of the babies. Haven't got all day. We got work to do.
He's gonna do
I
it.
can do it. Look, I'll sign a release or something, okay?
All right.
You'll do that, boy.
If it means more paperwork, sure.
I love paperwork, like all dickheads.
Hey, let us go.
I can have legal death on my hands.
Gabrewski, you drop dead on me, and I swear to God, I'll shoot myself and come on after you.
He would kill himself to chase him as a ghost.
That's a great line.
That's real good.
Damn, it's only
You
on
will work
DVD,
with
man.
these an
No
hour
Blu-ray.
each day.
That
This is,
sucks.
this is probably
You
the
make a
VHS,
mistake?
though.
Probably.
They will sting you. But I will help you make them sing.
Are those sticks? We're fighting
Yeah,
sticks?
they're fighting. Oh, it's fighting
Fucking
nunchucks.
nunchucks, dude.
They look deadly.
It is true, they are weapons. But you must realize that the greatest weapon you ever possess
It's your brain. It's your brain.
It's your mind.
Control.
Oh, self-control. That comes from your brain, though, Josh. Don't you were right.
Dude, this movie is part Karate Kid, part Rocky.
It is.
Yeah, he's definitely mixed.
Yeah.
Aggressively mixed. I like the first thing he did was give himself a nut shot.
Yep.
Why would you try to go through your legs first?
Dude, he's training outside the mall, Paul. He's got to show off in front of girls.
True.
So, can't blame him.
Gotta show him how tough my balls are.
So that maybe they want to see them
Using your head, Barry.
and use them. Oh, look at this.
That's how you learn how to dribble a basketball, too.
Yeah, on a rail. It's very Maniac McGee.
Yep.
That's how he runs. Right, he runs on the train rail.
Yep.
Everyone's doing karate.
Dude, it was the karate time. Early 90s were karate's heyday.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they were cashing in hard on the Ninja Turtles hype.
Yeah.
Takes a long time to learn. Much discipline. Come, Barry. Time to...
Look at that couch. It's hideous. I would never put that in my ESO
Do you
house.
think that'll ever be a type of couch that will be popular again?
Yes, I do.
You think it's gonna come back around to that?
Yeah.
Not
like-
like things that are so ugly that they'll never be popular again.
Yeah, I think
No,
there's
I
some
don't
things
know.
that are just real
You think?
bad.
Come on.
Some things that should never come back.
Yeah, I don't think. Like, I don't.
I mean,
think
they
those
shouldn't.
Leg warmers. I don't think those will come
They
back.
did.
I
though,
think
didn't
they're coming back already,
No,
dude.
I think they did.
Yeah, they did.
There's a difference. People can try to bring them back. They ain't coming back.
You
Not while I'm alive.
Not while I'm alive.
Yeah, like no, those couches are terrible.
That's like my grandparents would have that couch.
Yeah. Like we had that couch in the film lab that we bought.
I can't.
Yeah.
So graceful.
at the
From a
at the
Goodwill.
Salvation Army for like $10.
Yeah, that couch was hideous.
Yeah. Like that, like rough fabric.
Yeah.
It's like not even comfortable at all in any respect. This guy would get pulled over for just following this child and making him run.
Why are you following this kid in a van and singing songs?
I feel like this neighborhood is in every movie.
Yeah.
Like this is in like every movie.
Look how rich this neighborhood is. They can have a tree link in
Heads
the
up.
middle.
It's pretty cool.
12.
Oh, we caught the dumpling.
We did it.
Yo, I would eat the fuck out of that dumpling.
You're gonna get the Josh Henderson Great Hands Award for that.
Do you ever dream?
You're still drinking that shit.
Do you ever dream?
Yeah, not Just at night.
About naked ladies.
Oh, you mean dreaming when you're awake?
You ever think about boobs and your
It's
penis
kind of like
gets
I'm
hard?
off someplace.
What's that all about, Sensei?
It just started happening to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I dream about Chuck and I get a tough boner. How about you? Ever happened to you?
I call it a
Even
tough
when
boner
you're
because it's
down a
tougher.
hallway or
It's harder than the other ones that I
I
get.
like him and all that,
Because it's tough to get rid of.
It's tough to get rid of.
for that to happen.
You must learn to control.
Like it's like diamond level
When
on
you
that
learn to
hardness
control
scale.
On the
you
Mohs
will have
scale?
fewer
It's like
dreams,
maybe I need to go to the hospital
but
hard.
they will be richer ones.
It's a 10 on the Mohs.
Yeah,
On
it's
the
definitely
Mohs hardness scale.
definitely a contact your physician. If you're
It's a 10 on the bros hardness scale.
Child lives. Growing older would not mean growing wiser if that world did not exist.
How did you learn so much?
Television.
I'm 117 years old. He's getting good now.
That was a trailer shot right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a trailer shot.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, that's a good.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
There it is
There's
again.
that. There's that
Always
weird
expecting
fisheye
it.
lens.
A small camera or something?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's only on the side of the lens. too.
It's like they panned it over and like
Yeah.
that's the edge of the frame or something.
Maybe that's what it was.
Oh, I'm ready.
Sweet football helmet. He's learning how to kick.
Beginning to kick.
He's beginning to kick leave. Oh, this is also in the trailer.
that's
Takes a high on these push-ups. Building.
Dude, that looks like the building I got married in.
It does look like that. Looks like that building you got married in and I was drunk on the roof of.
That was the scariest shit, but I was so much
That was fun.
Oh, he forgot it. See, he's already forgetting about it.
Wait, this is 185. That's like 16 by 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just be the 4-3.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wonder if, because I'm trying to think of like what, like, yeah, 16 by 9 across with like, there's a lot of headroom in a lot of these shots, so maybe they just like blocked it out.
I can't breathe.
Oh, it's so funny. He could die from
Up yours,
that.
Cellini.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Oh!
I'm studying karate with Joe Piscopo. Watch me kick this guy's ass, Sailor Moon.
We always seem to meet this way. By the way, what'd you say to me?
I said it's not gonna be so easy this time.
I'm sorry your brother died in my Vietnam flashback.
What the fuck are they wearing? Why are they wearing fucking Sailor Moon outfits?
The
Just knock it
90s,
off,
dude.
Cellini, okay?
What are you gonna do now?
Do you see this jean vest? Do not fuck with me, Barry Wary.
So you wanna learn
Barry,
karate?
I wore my fight vest.
You're about to get the first lesson for free.
Do you think jean vests and hoodies are gonna come back? Because I'm about.
Yeah, never went away, dude.
I think jean vests are already back.
Damn.
Fuck, dude, right in the chest. Now you feel like I feel.
I'm out of here. Okay.
That would be the classic. If I wrote the movie, he would kick that kid in the chest, and that kid would have asthma. He would transfer his asthma.
That's how you get it.
into the bullet. And then the asthma follows him until he gives it to someone else, and then it just keeps following him.
It's like a curse.
Yeah.
Kids are hype, man.
Good fight.
This is a
This
good
is a
fight.
really good
They
fight.
got a lot of good hits in.
I never saw a fight like this in high school.
Cellini,
But my gym teacher
You're
did
not
say that he
kill
wished
him.
he could teach us
Him
pussies how to fight.
that's
He might have
true, kid.
also
You got
used
less
the F
brains than
word.
a woodpecker on an aluminum telephone pole.
The bad F word.
Now you
Wait
two
a
break it
second.
up and hit
What
the
was
shower.
that? Oh, woodpecker. I got you.
All right, show's over. Come on, you kids, break it up.
It's not over by a long shot.
That thing.
The fuck do you want?
That was badass, Barry.
Not bad, kid. Yeah. Not bad at all.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good. Moment.
Now they'd
that
like
was you.
suspend you for like
I kind
a
of
week.
like you now that you can kick some
You're not
ass.
the only one.
You're like a man now.
Wow.
Such a creep and a bully.
Yeah.
Now that you
Small
can
round
fight,
kinda
you have
guy.
value to me.
Evolutionarily, that is.
What are you doing this weekend?
Nice.
I'm going to the zoo.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'd like that.
Great. I'll see you in English. Okay?
Oh, okay. So she's a cheerleader. Gotcha.
Yeah. Fighting won her over.
I see.
cheerleaders love fighting.
Yeah, I was like wondering, like, what? I was like, why is she wearing that for gym? But like,
Well, they're
yeah.
always saying fight, fight. So like, you
That's
know,
their
they
favorite thing.
Now they're actually fighting.
dude.
He's definitely on a chair while he's doing this.
Yeah, he is. Like, why didn't... Dude, holy shit. This is incredible. This is incredible. Fucking, here's your sawed-off shotgun.
Oh my god. I
This
love
is
it.
incredible.
More crushed razor blades in this bubble gum.
Wait a
Are
second.
they putting MSG? Wallace Shawn? Yeah, Wallace Shawn. Yeah.
Dynamite in the pinata.
Oh no, it's just Joe Piscopo doing an imitation.
Oh, okay.
Girl, bring me that.
There was a fucking tub that said MSG.
Yeah, there's
They're
toxic
putting it in
waste.
candy.
There's toxic waste and MSG.
Oh god, yeah, there it
And Zoolander's here, too.
is. Dude, look at those fucking nuts and bolts on his fucking shoulder pad. You see that?
Are they coming back? They're wing
Got a
nuts.
fucking
They're
wing nut
fucking
on
wing
there.
nuts.
You see Pete?
Pleasure.
From our show? From Smart
Oh,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
we take Pete from this?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yep.
Let's do it.
Whoops.
Oh well. Everything goes somewhere, you know.
I love that they have to dress like
I'll take
like
the
kind of
front,
like
and you take the
scummy,
back.
like PI
You know the cue.
Yeah.
in order to take down the
Same as
Strawberry.
always.
Dude.
All hell breaks loose.
Look at the amount of eyeshadow he's wearing.
So much.
Eyeliner.
That's Green Day levels of eyeliner.
That's a lot of eyeliner.
Oh my god, look at that mohawk.
That's a lot of super glue, dude.
Bunch of egg whites in there too.
Wait, there's a fucking barrel that says smog.
Smog.
MSG.
Who's the set designer?
This fucking great.
This is great. This is a lot better than I remember it being.
Yeah, me too. I agree. Besides the racist,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it would be serious punk vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's a Red Dragon vibe.
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
Mrs. Wu changing. Do you see?
Dude, I love that.
Barry Wary changing. Do you see?
I love that the chair has like a built-in lamp. Just going along with it.
So you can read.
Did they used to sell chairs like that?
I don't think so.
That's a good choice.
They should. That is really good.
Yeah, I
Wasn't
always
that
love a
Spike?
good cutout.
I don't know.
Whoa! And then there's domestic terrorism.
Eco-terrorism.
Eco-terrorism. It's the 90s.
Are they gonna blow people away with these sawn-off shotguns?
Oh,
they
yeah.
have? You gotta do the lift it in the air.
Yeah.
That's a great, dude. That's a great note. Bookmark that for something.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Very wary.
Very wary.
2 explosions? Are you kidding me?
A hero clone. Destroy them both.
I think Barry Wary's pulling off this look better than Chuck is.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking Mac 10.
Yeah, fucking Uzis, dude. Ducks.
You missed me.
The age of Uzis, the 80s.
Yo, Matrix took this shit right here.
Yeah, they did. Oh my god.
I thought they shot her like that.
So smart.
They're using those guns in the most non-violent way. I love it.
Even though it's a sawed-off shotgun. Which is like the most it's like the modern day blunderbuss.
No, that's new.
What?
Oh
what?
my god.
Which
Oh,
yeah,
he is the one.
You wouldn't dare.
What? Why do you think I brought it? This is so good.
Oh no, they get covered in strawberry yogurt.
Also, like their body parts would be everywhere.
There's just like a random little person there.
Yeah, why not? Oh, he's on the lamp.
Y'all got taffied.
You got taffied.
Y'all got hit with Ghostbusters goop. Y'all on it now.
You're on.
Y'all got
yeah.
goop.
Help me! Help! Spike! Spike! Where is Spike? He's never around when you need him.
Yeah, I'll just
How'd he
hang
get
around
up there?
here till they leave.
Dude.
I'll just hang around up here.
Did he get paid by like the word that he spoke?
Yeah. Yeah.
He got paid by the decibel level.
Yeah.
You got paid for the amount of scenes that he improv'd. It's like,
Yeah.
well, we're saving money by not having to write them, so Joe, you just do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want, Joe. His hair's perfect.
It really is. Look at that flow, man.
There's a lot of flow to it. Oh, now he's dreaming about her and not the teacher.
Now he's the one. He knows.
Hey, Barry. What's going
National
on?
distribution.
Where's
and
Noreen?
tomorrow the world.
My hero.
He doesn't get the girl anymore.
He doesn't need Chuck anymore. He found his own way to get a boner while doing pull-ups.
I don't know, man. I don't know if there was a chair there.
No, I think it was a stool.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey, tough guy.
shit.
You want a real shot at me? Well, there's your chance.
You better enter this tournament.
If you're not too chicken.
Why wouldn't they
I
just
can
fight
punch
again?
you legally.
Legal assault, bitch.
Fair? That'll be the day.
Lauren, I used to think you were smart. I mean, I don't know why you hang around this bozo when you could have someone like me.
Angle they got going on.
Don't make me ill.
All right, class.
Makes him feel.
I guess it's not really a touch angle. It's just
Towards fighting here.
the stadium
The
seating.
English.
I have to go sit over here now because this is where I sit.
College ass fucking classroom. in high
Yeah.
school.
Let's eat this jelly.
We have decided we will join you in this team competition.
Oh, they're at. Why are they at the
It's a
zoo?
team. It's a team competition.
So he gets to fight Joe Piscopo.
Natural reaction, natural doubt.
Dude, look at Winnie, fucking like horny for the
not ready.
zoo.
She's
Where did
just
he
like,
go?
Jesus
I ain't stopping.
I have to
Look at the
piss.
tortoise.
I gotta see it all.
The tortoise is very clumsy and not musical at all.
No.
But it
yes,
has been
tortoises are
said,
not musical.
and I believe it. When all things
Unless
are
you flip
right,
them over and play their shell like a steel
Yeah,
drum.
like drum.
Like a steel drum,
the
yeah.
Then they're very
impossible is accomplished and lies behind you. On that day, the tortoise will dance.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is crazy.
Ah, you only think they can. If you believe they can, they will.
The Ninja Turtles just came out.
Yeah,
I saw a turtle dance.
Come
to that.
take a look at this.
What are you doing?
Look at this burn.
I rest my case.
Go finger her, Barry.
More fucking training.
Damn, he's like really amped now. This is like reverse Bull Durham.
Yes,
He
yeah.
fingered a girl, now he's like really good.
Yeah.
Oh
shit, is that really Barry Larry doing that?
I think so.
Learn some real karate.
That's a big ward. Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
Oh my goodness, you're doubling
Oh, we're gambling? Hell yeah! This dude rules.
I'm gonna treat you to a dinner at my restaurant. Frying dragon. This one? Oh,
Running scams while you're training some kid to fight another kid.
That is the best life.
Barry is so good that he can run scams again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right? Then you get right to it,
I
man.
love it. I love it.
It's great. No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
But before this nationally sanctioned meeting,
God, look at this guy.
demonstration
Is that Darren Bolton?
It is Darren Dalton. Holy shit.
Rest in peace, Darren Dalton.
Great catch.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He died of cancer.
What? Oh, yeah, recently, yeah.
Yeah, like pretty recently.
Yeah, okay, great, thanks.
Okay, you're all set? Thank you. Morning. Application, please. Great.
Let me take one of these flyers for the thing I'm already at.
Well, dude, it's not like you could print it off the internet.
And who's your
That's true. Gotta get it while you can.
When we wanted to compete as a 3-person team.
No. It's,
You can't
team
do
competition,
that.
No, you're
and
gonna
you have
need
to
a
have
Chuck
complete
Norris.
team.
This
which
paperwork's
is
definitely
4 people.
got to be in order if you
So,
want to keep advancing the
You just
plot.
have to find another team member. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, it's a roadblock. What kind of security do you have to have at a karate tournament?
Very much.
And to let that guy with the gross mustache in back there.
It's a karate competition.
I don't think
Everybody has a weapon.
Yeah.
How many kind do you need? You need like super security.
Your security needs to be better at karate than karate.
That's true. Wow. Yeah, that's tough. You need to have a tournament to try out new security.
The pre-tournament to be the
There's
security.
Chuck Norris.
Oh my God, there's Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris has security.
I have an idea for force. Come on.
I'm gonna go pay Chuck Norris to be this kid's friend.
I like it. Like Chuck Norris is just trying to like get to his seat, and they're like, "Hey,
spotlight
on him."
Well, what a surprise. Chuck Norris. Too bad you're not still fighting. I'd love to kick your ass.
Oh,
Only
shit.
in your dreams, Stone. Yeah, I'd be your worst nightmare, Chuck.
That guy hasn't changed, has he?
That guy's a piece of
I don't
shit,
know
isn't he?
I've never met him. I
don't know you guys' backstory, but based on that interaction, I guess.
I guess not. I agree with you, Chuck, because you're more famous than him.
Chuck's manager, dude. He's got like long no hair.
Long no hair.
Do you see him?
It's George Long no hair.
Like he's like bald, but has like what is that?
Yeah, that guy. He's got like the friar tuck, but
Yeah, like the skullet.
Drew it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh fuck, it's Rudy Giuliani.
Hi.
Oh
Can I
fuck.
talk to you for a minute, please, Mr.
Dude, Shakespeare is here too.
Oh fuck, it's Rudy Giuliani before he had his growth spurt. At 58.
He grew into a golem when he was still Smeagol.
Oh my god. There it is.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, they saw that at a competition and we're like, we're putting it in a movie.
Yeah, works every time, dude.
The mini kicks guy in here.
Wearing like a Star Search outfit. It's really hard to do though.
Yeah, dude, that's a style gi. You never had her them?
Yeah, style gi, a competition gi,
A shogi.
shogi. That's where the word shogi comes from.
Yeah. Did you guys see that footage of like that like Korean team doing like these fucking crazy jumps and shit?
Doing like crazy jumps in the air. It's fucking awesome.
God, so cool.
I like how Barry doesn't get a seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I like how Barry just fucking pissed himself.
Why was he sitting there?
Chuck.
He's gonna think he's imagining it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chuck Norris.
He is acting pretty well there.
Yeah.
And you're,
Oh, me? Oh, I'm Barry.
Who do you think they actually stood in to meet him so he could act like that? Like a pair of boobs or something?
Yeah.
Dan Quayle, maybe?
Yeah.
Quayle. Yeah, it could have been.
Oh, gosh, yes.
A saxophone playing Bill Clinton.
being nervous is good.
Pre-president
Loosen
Bill
you up.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Hey Barry, it's me, Bill.
I just
Why
got
don't you
back
and I
from
go
selling
win this
white
thing, huh?
water.
What do you mean?
I mean, you needed a fourth
gonna
team
make a
member,
killing
and now
on
you
that
got
deal.
one. Besides, there's a fighter here who needs a lesson in humility.
Yeah. Come-uppins, my favorite kind of uppins.
The ladies' kata after a brief intermission.
This is a little joke here.
Chuck Norris, come on,
Come
guys.
on, Chuck Norris.
Wow, they
I
fucking
love
said
it.
it.
He did say that line.
You got a problem with that, son?
Whoa, we called him son.
Fuck.
No.
No.
And the name of your team?
The Ball Busters.
Nut kick.
Dickosaurus Rex.
Happy?
Oh, I still can't believe it. Somebody pinched me.
That's pretty racist.
Why
Wow,
does theirs the only one that was
that's only an
stylized?
expression.
They didn't write it.
They had to draw
Okay,
it.
at the moment.
What do you mean?
I got a restaurant to run. I'll be back in time.
Be back by 2 o'clock.
I have to go serve people food before I do karate. I don't know.
Budokan Dojo. They're the bad guys, right?
The bad guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fucking more Shokan.
Also, this is
Dude,
like
dance
a
fight? Yes.
this is like a girls just want to have fun movie where it's more of like a choreographed movie or like a like the cheerleader movie. Fucking
Yeah, bring it on.
bring it on.
Yeah.
It's got everything. Where do you get that cool red outfit?
Is this
Yeah, I
what
like
the teacher's
this.
gonna do?
Yeah.
I forget. Does everyone start rooting for him and against the bad guy?
I don't remember.
Noreen
I just want to see these women kick
representing
some
the
ass.
Flying Dragon.
They don't
of
fight
the
each other.
Joker, I
They
don't
don't.
see
that.
Yeah, they don't fight each other.
other.
That sucks. Oh dude. She's fucking dancing.
He's
to the
way
Pablo
better.
Laguna. Pablo Laguna diva song.
Dude, remember when Barry Wary pulls out the stone from her stomach? It's crazy. Dude.
My favorite thing always is that this is a karate competition and they have a giant American flag.
Yeah. We took this. This is ours now.
Dude. I bet you nobody was kneeling at this national anthem.
No, they weren't.
Get your ass kicked.
They probably didn't even play the national anthem before
Oh
this
yeah,
crap.
probably not.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh,
You're beautiful. I love you.
Yeah, why did Winnie Cooper compete?
Uncle?
She can't do karate. She's a cheerleader.
Aaliyah Bernal, representing the Stone Dojo.
Oh, she's gonna be good, dude.
Oh, I think they're Stone Dojo, maybe.
She's got some salsa in her.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a little samba-y.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's mad. Oh,
Go fight her.
do that.
Go fight her in the middle of her routine.
Oh, she
Yeah.
got slow-mo in her routine?
Kick her in the
That
badge.
takes incredible core control.
Do slow-mo.
Do slow-mo.
Yeah.
It's like those dudes who dance like that, where they slow-mo and then they,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What do they call that? Is that crumping?
Yeah, the Stone Dojo.
No,
That's what
Grumpin is just craziness. Look at that sickly kid back there. A future Barry Ware.
Aaliyah Bernal. The Stone Dojo off to an early lead going into the breaking competition.
Fucking Stone
and a
Dojo.
strong second place showing from Noreen Jet.
Gold Sun, Shore, and Ryu.
I like how they showed the scoreboard, but it wasn't adjusted.
Yeah.
It's 2:30.
I called the restaurant. He wasn't there.
What do you think he is? Doing drugs?
Looks like Barry's dad is gonna have to step in.
Randy Cellini, last year's
I was
winner,
watching you the
looking
whole
to
time, son,
veterans
from my
record
office
with an
window.
8-brick break.
I coded a computer that taught me how to do karate overnight.
That's right, you did.
He's just a fucking robot. Yo, how dope would it be if you had a fucking karate robot?
That's actually doing just like slow-mo show karate. Nice
Randy
job.
Cellini, ladies and gentlemen, from the Stone
Damn.
Dojo.
That's Duffy over
We
here.
have one
Yeah.
contestant left. Lee Chan from the Frying Dragon.
Would Mr. Lee Chan enter the ring, please?
You
Mr.
think you really
Lee
screwed that
Chan.
up?
Excuse
No,
me,
I think it's supposed to be
coming
like
through.
It's pretty real.
Hey, he's here. He's
Acted
here.
so well.
All right,
Hey, check this out. Here's a guy gonna break bricks wearing an apron.
Hey,
What's what?
you're not wearing a karate gi.
Don't need karate gi for brick breaking.
He's wearing a cardigan. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah, dude, he's a 75-year-old man.
Wearing a fedora.
Yeah, dude.
Is it red or white wine with
He's gonna
bricks?
whip his dick out. and
Yeah,
smash
slap
it
that
with his
dick
dick.
on that
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, dude.
Put one on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's asking for another brick.
Oh my God! He's skiing on one ski.
Put a diamond in the middle.
It's
Dude,
fucking
he just-
Mortal Kombat 2.
Picks one up and breaks it. Yo, that's really that guy.
Jesus.
That's really that guy doing that.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, there's me. it looked like me.
Like kid you or like
Yeah, from like middle school, man.
That brings the Frying Dragon within 2
Wow.
points to the champion Stone Dojo.
Texas City Kempo.
Ooh, weapons form. Who does weapons? On their team. Chuck's gonna do weapons?
I think the teacher does it.
No, Barry Waring's gonna do it with nunchucks.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
All kinds of weapons. So, chain weapon, kick.
Staff fighting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The guy with
Single
one
sword?
sword.
Dude, why are you using like scimitars? Is that what the?
Kung Fu.
Manuel Serrano, ladies and gentlemen, the
Is
Stone
it?
Dojo's
Yeah, they got like
master
a curvy sword like
It
that.
looks like they're ready to like chase Aladdin.
You gotta think, you're not gonna go for pokes with that kind of movie.
Yeah,
One sword is the best.
Always play one sword.
Oh, fuck yeah, he got his song on.
He's like really
Play
good
my
at
motherfucking song.
Hanging tough.
Oh,
that's so
Fuck,
cool.
dude.
oh fucking. That's really him.
Dude, to be able
Oh,
to do
yeah,
that,
dude.
you learn that from movies, like, that's
Yeah.
It's like when they did like Star Wars.
Fuck, dude. Noise maddening. Yes.
Let's go.
You know we've all been there. We're like, I'm actually a ninja doing this right now.
Oh yeah.
Imaginary guys are dead.
Yeah, whenever I did presidential fitness, this is what I imagined.
You're doing sit-ups in a ninja outfit.
In a ninja outfit.
Every sit-up was headbutting another ninja.
Oh my god. They won't stop coming at me.
This is for you, Bill.
This one's for you, Bill. Yeah, he just comes out singing it in a spotlight, right? Or playing it in a spotlight.
Top with the hat on.
Oh, we did a split?
Fuck, dude.
But
Oh,
the funny
back
thing
up.
is, They did that so that they can have someone do a split.
Do awesome shit? Yeah, totally.
Sucker punch.
Oh my god, yo, you should get that rug, dude. Giant fist rug? Oh my god, get that.
Guys, this is sucker punch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like good sucker punch.
God,
It's
yeah.
good sucker punch.
Holy shit! It's sucker punch without someone like mentally abusing somebody.
Man, it's freestyle fighting.
Death is allowed.
It's like when you rap fight.
Yeah, dude.
Chuck. Chuck.
Oh fuck yeah, Chuck
This is my
Norris.
dad.
Chuck, are you ready to
Hi, how are you?
Mr. Norris.
Chuck, this
I
is
feel
my
like
dad.
I've
Dad,
known
this
you
is
a
my
long
real
time.
dad.
Well, it's Chuck, and it's nice meeting
Chuck Norris.
I want to let you know how much I
Dad,
appreciate
meet
you
Dream
helping my boy joining the team.
Dude, there's this part right here that me and Will talk about all the time. He like hits a guy and he's like,
Oh, hi. Well, I gotta get ready.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Paul D.
Dude, I was gonna say, why did Paul D make a cameo in this?
I'm a big fan with my American flag jacket.
Who does it? Who does it? Is it
I
Joe
think
Piscopo?
it's Joe Piscopo that does it. It might be somebody else.
Dude, you just get your ass handed to you by Chuck fucking Norris.
Yeah.
To be a jaw wire salesman in this tournament.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, is that the biker from earlier?
I think it might be.
Might be. No.
Oh shit, that would be
It might
something.
have been.
That would be like an abandoned subplot.
That'd be great.
Oh, okay. DQ.
That's enough. That's enough of this.
Wow.
Joe Piscopo.
Nice.
That guy's American key.
Yeah, dude.
The ref has an American key. That's cool.
Oh, dude, Chuck Norris has an American flag on his knee, dude.
That's he's tasteful about it.
That's in case he gets captured.
No. Name, serial number, and favorite Chuck.
There's a guy in the bottom right corner a second ago. Looked like the Six Flags guy. cheering him on. Here it comes. Oh, yeah.
Does he do it during this fight?
You know, Norris,
Think
I've always
so.
wanted to see how good you really are. You're only gonna see it
one of
once,
those earlier
Tom.
punches that we saw.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would do this when we were watching movies as a kid. You'd see something and you'd like cartoonize it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I think it's coming up.
It might be. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't have it, but maybe it was just one of those earlier ones.
You're like high from
Where it was
stick-
like a goofy little thing and we just made it
Yeah, you
insane.
make it bigger.
something.
Cool.
Oh, fuck. What a shit, dude. What a shit. Can't do that to Chuck Norris.
No, I'm on this side.
I want Joe something for once.
Give the people what they want. A Piscopo championship.
I want American Gee got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just jump in. I went in to challenge the winner. To be like the real
Dude, that's some good acting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it says U.S. Air Force on it?
Shit.
Dude, do they have a karate division?
Probably. Air karate, dude.
Air karate. That's what Planet Jet is.
The age of tight necklaces around your neck.
There it is. There it is.
That's 1 point.
gotta have the left audio in. I'm missing out on some of this good ADR dialogue.
That's what you
said. Does he like pull a roll quarter down?
Yeah, you're right. That's what you're expecting. Yeah. Ain't even worth it.
What's the final challenge? You can't end on this, right?
Barry Wary's fight.
Does Barry Wary's fight?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a personal challenge. So wait. You're telling me that during this official gigantic tournament that they filled out a coliseum for, that a young teenage boy is allowed to have a personal vendetta fight to end it?
Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, I mean, if I was programming that thing, I'd be like, "Fucking Chuck Norris is here. We need to like rearrange the schedule." There you go, Paul.
What's that?
Bare knuckle,
There we
motherfucker. Here it comes.
Dude, it's so many steroids.
Yep.
He's going.
Dude, he's going full blood sport right now.
Listen to this ADR.
Bruce Lee filling sound.
It sounds better.
Jump kick. Dude, look at that shit. That's so good.
Dude, Sonori Cam. Fuck yeah.
Dude, spit a tooth out.
Yeah, that would be like the ultimate.
Or it's like dentures, like it's
yeah.
Old teeth.
His toupee comes off.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Alright, now for the personal vendetta match to end the tournament.
One going to Dallas.
That's pretty funny.
Hate this next match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we now have a tie. The Stone Dojo
so they have to
and the
fight
Frying
for the
Dragon
tie.
have both amassed 36 points.
They got the.
There will be a
sounds like Bob
tiebreaker.
Costas.
Please stand by for an announcement.
Look at this guy just eating donuts and Pepsi.
What's that?
This announcer just has like 2 donuts stacked up on top of each other and a can of Pepsi ready to like. When he like has that sugar crash,
That's
he
what
wants
I
to
call
like
a
pop it
diabetes
up.
surprise.
It will be Barry.
What?
Me? Oh, why me? You can do
Fight
it.
it
You
out.
won the weapons.
They don't have anyone who can touch you.
You're the one with something to prove.
You've
Are they
already
picking
proven
a
yourself,
person
so
to
just
go
do
out
what
for
you
them?
think is right.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you pick Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
The
Why would you pick Chuck
tiebreaker
Norris?
will be between Barry Grabruski and Randy Cellini. And the event will be...
Oh, that's how they get around it. It's a tiebreaker.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not a personal vendetta match.
Fate.
How's the kid gonna
You know how to do this stuff?
Joe Piscopo's got to feed him
Yeah.
some sort of cheating thing,
Kind of.
right?
I've done it
I
once.
mean, maybe.
You
Like a
can do it
sensu
again.
bean?
Yeah, like oh
We're
my
with
god,
you,
what if he
Barry.
gave him a sensu
Whoa,
bean?
dude.
That'd be awesome.
Very wary. Why don't you just quit now and avoid the embarrassment?
Breaking first
I read
the
that line
Stones
better.
being Randy Cellini.
Is that Entourage? That's not Entourage, right?
Wait,
Me?
Adrian, whatever his name is?
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Oh, so they're doing the stone again.
This guy's like 35 years old.
Did they call him Meatface?
Dude, you gonna like talk to that guy in front of like a fucking adult? Like this kid's dad is standing right there, and you're just like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Going to dealership though, Nick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep. I'm gonna end your bloodline.
Great.
And here's Barry Grabruski. They're adding a 7th. He has to break 7 for his team to stay in this.
You can do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember.
So,
I
yeah, how
remember.
it ends, because this isn't the end.
No, I remember the fucking magic part.
The magic part. Did he do it? He did it!
Nice job.
Little tie. It's like golf.
Yeah.
Who's gonna blink first? Oh, he hurts his arm.
Oh no, I got hand asthma.
Thanks. Boy, that stings.
You're using your hand too much. Your arm not enough. It's like hammer. Head is hand, handle is arm.
Okay. That
Okay.
That lesson would have been useful,
right
you
now.
know,
Yeah, you
before
should.
the tournament, maybe.
Should have taught him how to do that beforehand.
day one shit.
Oh, so there is magic.
Oh, magic's coming, baby.
Oh, there's always magic.
One
Mr.
more.
Cellini.
Oh my god.
He's going
Oh,
for a
God.
record-breaking 9 bricks.
Yes.
This is intense, guys.
Ready.
I don't know if Barry Wary's gonna pull this one out.
I don't think so. Nick Hollywood's gonna let us down on this one, guys.
At some point, the bricks are taller than you, so how do you break them?
Right.
Just eyeing them up. Oh, one more time.
Ooh,
dang, dude.
Pop brick.
You didn't do it, you dingus.
No break, ladies and gentlemen.
1-8! That broke! I can see it! What the hell are you talking about? Look, when you say you're gonna break something, you break it!
That's right.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Abuse this kid right in front of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can break it.
You're a laughing stock.
Barry
Stone.
Gabrewski has a chance to win it all if he can break 9 bricks.
Wait, why does he have to do the record? Couldn't he just go back down to 8?
He's just,
maybe he wants to run backwards like Maniac McGee.
Gotcha. Then he would break no bricks. Then he would reform the bricks with his hand.
When you break your hand on those bricks, Barry Wary, I'm gonna go get a great big victory kiss from Lauren.
You're not gonna touch it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let the kids fight.
Fight like with your fists. And you're
it out.
Hey, this is a karate tournament. No fighting here.
Gentlemen, there's no fighting in the karate tournament.
Oh.
No anger. You are here to confront bricks. Not that stupid boy. Now,
Dude, listen to the wizard. He knows.
The wizard. Like that we just assigned him magical properties because he had a ball.
No, dude, he's fucking magic, dude.
He's magic.
Here it comes.
Oh, he's throwing magic on there.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, my God.
Wait, did he really light him on fire?
Oh, yeah, dude. He brings this shit on fire.
I'm committing arson, sir.
Very Wary's dad is just like, sure.
Well, of
Go
course
do that.
So, but the
Go
fire
do
would
that.
weaken it. The fire would make it more brittle.
People watching this are like, is that legal? Are they allowed to fucking just put it on fire?
Is that against the fire code here?
That's what I was going to say. The fire company would be like,
No. That giant fist mat below it is highly flammable.
Bo Bridge is just like, yeah, break it.
Oh, my fucking
Oh, we
dude.
have to
Triple cut, dude.
He did it.
That is the greatest shot of this movie.
Yep. Yo, gif that right there, dude. That's a gif I'll use every day.
You have to make that gif.
So good. They missed the high
Dude!
five.
No, they did the through high five.
The through.
Chuck Norris can do that. Now Chuck Norris looks at him from up in the rafters and batarangs out.
I don't know what to say.
Smoke batarangs.
Oh my god, I
I've always
fucking
wanted to
forgot
meet
about
you.
this fucking epilogue.
Hold up.
Or wait,
It's been
prologue?
my pleasure.
This is an epilogue.
Epilogue,
Yeah.
okay.
The denouement.
It's
It's an epilogue because he uses his EpiPen.
coming true.
Dreams do come true, Barry. If you want them bad enough.
Dude, where's the 80s music?
You forgot your trophy!
There's my dad.
You can shine this when people are trying to tell you things about karate that you don't care about.
Thank you.
The only trophy I need is my self-confidence. What?
Was he never there? Was Chuck Norris never there?
Look at that shit.
Was he, though?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Chuck Norris was never there, was he?
Wait.
Oh my god.
Hold up. The magic continues.
Sidekick.
Well, he's gotta do one more daydream, right?
Does he wink? Does he wink? Wait, what?
A young boy.
Dude!
Sidekicks 2.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
There it is, dude. Setting up the sequel.
I love that he found a shitty magazine and said,
Holy god, dead wow. What a great movie.
Yeah.
I love this movie.
It's so good.
I have not watched it in so long. I fucking love it.
It's the best.
I fucking love it.
That was like way better than I remember it being.
Yeah.
Me too,
Yeah.
It was. I was expecting way worse. So far, both watches and continue watches have been pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, now we're getting a reprise of all the themes.
Oh yeah. This is the evil theme.
I'm gonna soundtrack after this.
Yeah, seriously.
And I'm just gonna like do shit to it, like.
I'm gonna build like a brick wall to this song.
I'm just gonna set things on fire to it.
Yeah.
Brick wall to this song.
This is a building song.
Yeah, you think there's like a post-credit scene at the end? I think that should have been the post-credit scene.
Yes.
With the kid finding the magazine.
It would have been way more effective, but people weren't sticking around.
No,
They,
yeah,
at
no.
the time.
Yeah.
You have a post-credit scene back in the day, like you're like way ahead of
Yeah.
it.
Ferris Bueller did it, and they were like, "Nah, it can't be Ferris Bueller."
Can't be, but of course you can. Why couldn't you?
Let's see what people are saying. Let's see what.
Oh, I didn't look.
Yeah, I was too into it. I'm sorry about the chat. I was jazzed about this.
Oh yeah. Other Josh says Thanos shows up. Fine, I'll do it myself.
The thing with the gauntlet.
Yeah, yeah, dude. He puts the hand, he puts in the gauntlet and then fucking breaks the world. Sidecicks 2.
I hope everyone enjoyed Sidekicks. I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
I fucking love this movie.
I was saying in Dorothy's Discord yesterday that like the movies we're watching are like foundational cultural references for like continue.
Yeah.
Like these are like important pieces
That we reference all
that we
the time.
reference in our show.
I didn't even think about that.
Wow.
That's really weird.
Now I gotta think of some more.
We definitely got to keep pulling from that. Well, what is I'm trying to think?
First Contact.
Well, yeah. I was just gonna say first. They've adapted. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's Roar Pente? Which one's that?
Oh, 6. Yeah.
Gotta watch that.
With really good movies.
Yeah.
We gotta watch. Well, now we gotta watch Red Dragon. I feel like we say, see, we say that all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Dragon.
Oh my god.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed watching this movie with us. We'll put the video. Well, the video will be up, and I'll have the podcast in it too. So we'll figure it out. Then we'll probably do like a re-export and put that up for people who couldn't make it.
Yeah, maybe we'll just do audio so you can watch this on your own.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We have the audio. We're gonna make like a quote-unquote riff tracks, even though these aren't riff tracks.
I would cut down a little bit.
Sort of, but it's a riff tracks is like you write it, you know, like those are pre-planned. This is us just watching a movie.
Yeah. They're idiot commentary.
Idiot commentary.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
continue Terry.
Continue Terry.
Wow.
But we'll definitely put up the MP3s of this too, in case these videos get taken down, which I don't think they can because we're watching these on YouTube.
Yeah.
So they take these down on YouTube. I can't imagine that they will. But we'll put up a poll and we'll figure out what we're gonna watch next month, or not next month. I guess 2 months from now. Next month we'll do another Continue Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see y'all in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. Sidekicks.
Sidecicks.
I stopped recording.